Is it happening? The stream is The stream is happening? Hello? Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing so good. What's up? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, YouTube? Hello, Twitch? Hello... Well, you shouldn't be watching from somewhere else. But hey, what's up? I hope you're doing good. It's just a rule for this, Oh, the mic? I touched it. Is it okay? Tell me not to touch it again, except I'm about to probably touch it again. Is it okay? Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing so good today. It wouldn't be, one of these challenges. I set the start time 30 minutes before the event, but both weeks we're cutting it close. Lex, thank you for resubbing with Prime for 11 months. Hello, hello. I appreciate you so much.
Hello, hello too.
Hello, hello. Twitch, I'm so sorry. The stream had to restart, so you may have to rewatch those ads in a couple minutes. I snoozed them, though, at least. Kisses. Hi, everyone. Today is very exciting. We are once again completing. Hopefully we complete it. We're competing in Ali Miller, aka Aloe, over on Twitch, Animal Crossing competition called Hot Girl Summer. And boy, are we hot today. So we are in round 2. We won the first round. Today we are going against Liz Plays over on Twitch. If you do !Liz on either platform, you'll find her. And we are going to be going head to head in a villager hunting competition. The theme for this round is it's all sisterly villagers. What we have to do, when I go over to the game screen, you'll see all of the villagers we're looking for at the bottom of the screen. If we find the villager, we can check it off, but our opponent has to do a time-wasting challenge. By the end, whoever has the most checked off wins and goes on to the next round. I'm excited. You can find the challenge description pinned on both, and also on YouTube, there's more details about it. Yay! Are we excited? I asked you what your favorite sisterly villager is today. Mine is Agnes. She's my birthday twin. Agnes and Kat are excluded from the challenge because I have Agnes on my island and Liz has Kat on hers. So all the other sisterlies are in play. As always, a big thank you and shout out to our channel members over on YouTube and our subbies on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support. And also, in case you didn't know, I co-host a cozy gaming podcast called The Slow Burn Podcast. New episodes come out every single week, so there's one. You may not have listened to it. Well, you should. Other than that, I like to let my friends these days. So we're gonna power through it. I'm excited. 9:30. My alarm is gonna go off, but I need you all to remember me. I gotta take some things. So everyone yell the 9:30, be like, Payton, pop the pills. Pop your daily magnesium supplements. Cool. Good. All right. A collective hello to everyone just because we're running a little bit late. And I don't know who was first on Twitch because it restarted. It restarted. So if you were Dragon Fairy was first. I don't know if that was this round or last round. Okay. Dragon Fairy was first last time and Pixel Jenny is first now because I had to restart it. You guys are the best. Hope you're all doing good. Okay, let me get in the game because I'm nervous. Let me get in the game because we're running behind. Okay, these are the villagers we're looking for. BT dubs. I'm going to throw on the Animal Crossing sounds. How are they? How are the Then there's my girl. Okay. How are the Animal Crossing sounds? Are they okay? You should hear some faint water sounds. Oh yeah, I don't have money. You're right. Let me get some money. Okay. I'm not touching it anymore. Okay, the game sounds good. Good. If it gets too loud or too quiet at any point, let me know. I'm gonna just grab these bells and then let me just make sure I have everything in my pockets. I decorated a little bit of the island, so I want to show you really quick. And then I gotta hop in the voice chat because I see Liz is already in there. Okay, I'm gonna get... How many bells is enough, you think? Like 100,000? Because this was my problem last time. I had $0 and 0 cents. I did a little prep this time. kind of prepared a little bit. I'm very competitive, so like I'm always like, you know, we're with it. Okay, wait, I want to show you what I did really quick. Then I'm gonna hop in the voice chat because we got like 6 minutes. Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Just kidding, I would never be nervous. I do have a wetsuit. I do. Wetsuit, I have the tools, I've got tickets. Tools, tickets. We should be good. We should be good. Okay, I want to show you what I've done since the last time you saw me. So this is my New York City. Ignore this stuff. This stuff's not supposed to be here. This is my New York City island, but it starts out as New Jersey, so it's Wawa, New Jersey Transit, and then this is what I've done without you, is we have the rest of the train area, but I started working on, it's not accessible right now. I started working on my New York City skyline illusion. It's not done yet, but I started it at least so you can kind of see what it's gonna look like. Obviously, I can't build the, I don't have the ladder. Okay, you can kind of, no, I want to get it for real. Remind me to drop this ladder though. I wanted to do like a New York City skyline illusion thing. So I started doing that the other night for fun. It's this one. This one. Wawa is the best thing in the world. Honestly, I could use some Wawa right now. Right about now, I could use some Wawa. Okay, let me go. It won't be this hard to navigate once after the competition. I could build more. But let me go up here for now. Okay, so you'll go up this incline, and then we have the lookout point, and this is what I started. So this whole thing is gonna be like, look across the water and see the skyline. I haven't gone forward a day, so none of my villagers are friends with me. So I'm gonna just assume, I'll tell Liz too when we get on the call. I can't gift any of the villagers, so if we get one of the tasks that mean you gift villagers, we have to send them via mail, because I haven't been able to travel forward because my plot has to stay open. But doesn't this look cool so far? Can you see the vision of like the skyline? And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do like water, and I'm gonna do like the Statue of Liberty. I feel like, you know, there's a vision here. There's a vision here. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. So yeah, I'll let Liz know that if she would rather just like mail stuff too. But other than that, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Every time I do something like this, I think I'm prepared, and then it starts, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't do any of the things ever. I'm gonna drop those. Okay, let me hop in this voice chat. Oh, she's not in the voice chat anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna hop in it. Okay, I'm ready and prepared. Whenever she wants to hop in. Okay, I have everything. I have tickets. I have tools. You can see the villagers at the bottom of the screen. Did I pull up? Do you guys think I'm gonna win? Can you raise your hand if you think I'm gonna win? Maybe. I hope. Maybe. I win. Dragon and Frogs, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. What was everyone saying was their favorite sisterly villagers, by the way? Pashmina, Cherry. Maybe. Where is the hype in this chat? Whoa, if you're lucky? What the? Where is the hype in this chat? Where is the feeding into the confidence? Where is the, of course, Payton? What are you kidding? I'm glad, thanks guys, Jesus. I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. for nothing. I did not get my booty into this chair at 6 in the morning to lose. You joined the chat.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice to meet you. Hello.
Nice to meet you too. Hi, Payton's chat.
Hi, Liz's chat. Are you so excited? Are you nervous? All the above?
You know what? I'm excited because since it's luck-based, it's not my fault if we lose.
This is true. There is one thing I want to just tell you before we start. This was what we did in round 1 for me, but I'm not friends with any of the villagers on my island, so any of the time I have to gift something, Allie said it was okay if I could just mail them a gift, so I'm just letting you know in case you want to do the same thing. I don't know if that's faster or not, but just so it's fair.
Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. The way that I literally had to check for the same thing for me as well, it's on my boyfriend's island, and he was friends with like one of them. I was like, good enough, but we'll mail it for that one then.
All right, good. All right, well, I wish you all the luck. Do you want to just get started?
You too. Yeah.
All right.
We can do a little 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3. Are you
2?
1? And now we go?
Yeah, let's go. Good luck.
You too. Good luck. All right. Hopefully we have a good first ticket. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Nervous, but I'm excited. My hands are sweaty. I'm purposely wearing a tank top today, so we reduced the pit stains, but they'll probably still happen. And that's... Again, if you don't have pit stains, do you even care? Do you even care? I want to know. Okay, island number 1, and it's a hamster that I don't need. I don't need that hamster. In fact, there's no hamster on the list. In fact, weak knees, arms, spaghetti? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. We're talking about a Sabotage League champ. Exactly. 1-time winner, 2-time loser. You know. Oh, it means to be nervous? I've never heard of that. I like it, though. I like it. Thank you for all the good lucks. I appreciate it. And guys, make sure you go check out Liz as well, and make sure you give Liz some love. Love. I know you're trash talkers, but keep rein it in, okay? Jesus. Oh, you're such a baby. It's an 8 Mile reference. And if I told you, I don't even know what that is. And if I told you, I don't even know what that is. Welcome back from the ad, Twitch. Sorry about those bonus ads. But we're just getting started here. Oh, Eminem? Girl, I'm not an Eminem girly. Is it Teddy? It's Teddy. Girl, I don't... You think I know anything but Broadway show tunes? Tell me a show tune, I know it. Other than that, it's kind of limited, you know? It's kind of limited. How are you guys doing on this lovely Friday? How was the week? Was it good? Was it terrible? Was it somewhere in between? Mine started out terrible. And then now it's better. Today's good. So it's the Eminem movie. I know no such things exist. So glad it's Friday. It is. Me too. It is Friday. Hope you're feeling better today. We're here. And we're here. My week was poopy. I'm so glad it's Friday night for you. I hope you have a good weekend. That's the rule. If you have a bad week, you have to have a good weekend. That's what it means. Oh my god, it's Marcel! At first I thought it was Walker, and I was like, wait, he's on my island. What do we mean? I know that guy. He's on my island. That's his buddy, his little mime buddy. You look adorable and have a great attitude. Thanks. Lady Tavari, thanks for resubbing a tier 1 for 7 months on Twitch. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Payton, thanks for this early morning stream to help you get through work. Of course. Anytime. Anytime. It was your birthday on Tuesday, Hannah? Did you do anything fun? What did we do? Did you get some presents? Did you get some good food? What's the vibe here? Had to tell my work I wanted to put in my 2 weeks to get what I deserve. Nice! This is not a Halara tank. This is a bodysuit from Ari. I was like, is this one American Eagle or is it Ari? They're the same thing, but Ari. Most of what I wear is... Actually, I just bought a bunch of stuff from American Eagle and Ari last night. If you pay with Afterpay, it's like it's not real, you know? I paid with Afterpay, so I'm like, oh, it's not even real. Oh, okay, that's one of the wolves. I can't tell if that's Whitney or Fang from afar, but I don't need either one. Don't need either one. You got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease this week, so it hasn't been amazing. Oh, I'm sending you so much love. I hope at least it maybe leads to some, like, answers, but I know how tough chronic illnesses are, you know? Man, do you even miss your Labubu for good luck? My Labubu's back here. Should I kiss them? Is that what you mean? I got lipstick on, though. I'm gonna get lipstick all over them. Hi, Min. Kiss. I'll blow you a kiss. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Road trip to DC to the Woobles wagon and got a lot of free stuff. And I got a Ninja Creamy. I don't know what the heck a Woobles wagon is, but I love that for you. Started the week with a short vacation in the mountains, but sadly I'm back home and it's so much hotter. Yeah, it's very hot here. It's... Alex is a real one, though. He was like, what if we set the portable AC to start really early this morning? Oh, Woobles like the crochet company. Okay, I know that. I didn't know what the Woobles wagon was, though. I was like, what is that? Chevra is not sisterly. I was like, what is... I know what the Woobles are. What is this wagon? Is it like a storefront they have? You'll be my good luck charm? Oh, please. That's what I need. That's what I need. I would like to win. Oh, they have a traveling van going around the country. Oh, that's cool. Fuchsia's your favorite sisterly. This makes sense, because as far as other pink villagers, you don't have really good options. Well, Ursula's fine. She's okay. My favorite is Agnes, who is not on this list because she's on my island. Other than Agnes, it's probably... No, Charlize, I love. Charlize, Sherry, and, other people. Who's the worst one? The worst one for me, I think, is, Canberra. And Rocket. Mm-mm. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. That's Graham. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Ursula isn't okay by you. She always like, I know, I never know. Is it Cadbura? I never know. Like the N, you don't like, don't listen to it. Like the N, just don't mess with the N. It's fake. Oh no, Canbra. Bra. Got it. Why did they spell it like that then?
Hi. Okay, I just found Quinn.
Okay, bestie. What do I have to do?
Let me check really quickly. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Good job. That was so fast. It's been 8 minutes.
I know. Okay. Oh, Quinn is log out and log back in before continuing.
Okay, sounds good. I'm on my way to an island, but I'll do that right after.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks. All right, you too. Guys, we're already losing because you weren't being positive in the chat. Guys, it's your... Hello, can we... Can we get some delusion in this chat this morning? Oh my god. So I'm just gonna check this island and then I'm gonna just save and start again. And it's hippo. Okay, good. No, it's good. It's good. It is your fault. And it is. Maybe a restart is what we need. Just like shake it up a little bit, you know? Just like shake it up. Should I just leave it or should I exit and open it? What's faster? It's already loading. I'm just gonna leave it. How are you, Payton? I'm okay. My worst... that was so easy! What, like it's hard? Easy! Whatever. I'm doing good. Okay. My worst is Diva. I was cursed with her twice. I hate Diva too. Diva was on my island for way too long. Okay, so now we know too that... Okay, so she got Quinn. Got it. Now, if only I could see someone. Wouldn't that be nice? Just a woman in her bikini, making her way to find the sisterly villagers. You know? Just taking a little stop at Wawa. Just a nice little stop at Wawa. You know, get a nice little milkshake. Get a nice little hash brown. Bacon, egg, and cheese moment. You know. It's good. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad. Obsessed with the fit, thank you. I almost wore a bikini in real life. Just to match. But, you know. I was like, I'll never look as good as her, so why would I try? Yes, we can find the same villagers as Liz. We can. Van says hoagie. I don't say hoagie. I don't know what I say. What's the other alternative? What's the other? People say hoagie, Subway sandwich. What do they say? Maybe I never say this out loud. Do you know I don't really like sandwiches? Did you know this about me? That's Apollo. That's not the right eagle. Oh, there's no other alternative. Yes, there is. People say hoagie. People say sub. Maybe sub is what I would say. But for Wawa, they call it a hoagie. I'm not ordering that, though. I'm ordering, like, a breakfast croissant. Your most despised villager is on this list? It's Becky? Wait, really? Wait, Becky's not on this... I thought... No, that's Plucky. Plucky is the one on this list. Becky's the purple chicken. Who's a Snooty. I thought hoagies and subs were different things. Can someone give me the definition to both? Nikki, hello, welcome in. What's the definition? Partial to hoagies and hoagie fest. Yeah, I've heard of Hoagie Fest. I don't like a sandwich, though, to be honest. Like, I need, like, a, I think it needs to be a hot sandwich. Like, I don't want to eat your cold... I don't like deli meat. Like, I don't want to eat your cold deli meat. I was the worst person ever growing up, because I would, like... If we'd, like... Opal! What a cutie. If we'd, like, go to our friend's house to, like, go to the beach and stuff, you know, their parents would be like, okay, I'm gonna make sandwiches. What kind of sandwich do you like? And I was like, nothing. I was like, I guess roast beef, but I probably won't eat it otherwise. Thank you for the follow. The only one I'll eat is roast beef, but, like, even that, I'm like, we have to be in the mood. I don't like any other... I would like a hot sandwich. If I have the option, you can give me like a hot cheese steak. You can give me like something else. Classy Cozy Gamer, hello, welcome in. Hello, all the people coming in. If I miss anyone today, I'm so sorry. Nobi, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. You guys can have the deli meat for yourself. Yeah, ham is gonna be a no for me. Turkey, I like turkey Thanksgiving, but I don't like cold cut turkey. I don't want it to be cold. When I found out that you could have roast beef warm, I was like, wait, that sounds like an interesting idea. That sounds like an interesting idea, you know? That is, Zoe. Bum, ba, 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 bum. She's not on this list. Isn't she? What is she? Is she not sisterly? No, I would not have ham in a grilled cheese. I don't really like ham. I mean, maybe. I don't. Thank you, Library of Leah, for being a member on YouTube. I appreciate you so much. If I'm, like, ham's fine, but it's, like, not... I think I'd rather have it just plain grilled cheese. No, I didn't get the Switch 2. I have $0.00. I got no money for that. When Animal Crossing comes out, we'll think about it, but until then, I got $0.00. But did you guys like the Donkey Kong game? I was watching people play it yesterday for a little bit. I feel like it looks like a good game to get your aggression out. There's like one in stock at your Target, but it's like a 25 to 30 minute drive. You can do it! Can they put it aside for you? Can you be like, I'll slip you a 20 if you keep it there? You'd be like, I'll slip you a 20 if you know? Yeah, I don't have enough money to afford to either right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till there's like some more games. I'm not running toward it right now. It's Graham again. Good. No, this is great. No, it's good. Okay, so what do you, if you guys are going to the beach, what are you packing? Because here's me. I say, pack nothing. I want to go buy an overpriced burger on the boardwalk. Everyone else will pack their sandwiches. I'll walk my little toes through the hot sand for an overpriced burger and some fries. And that's what I'll do. I do like chips, though. I'm a big fan of chips, so if we bring the chips, I'll eat them. You know what kind of chips I don't like, though? I don't like Cheetos. I was lurking, but do you like pork roll and cheese? I'm not a pork roll girly. I know that's like betraying the New Jersey roots. I can respect it, but it's not for me. Love it for you. How do you win? So we're competing for 3 hours. We're looking for the villagers at the bottom of the screen. Whoever has the most checked off at the end of the 3 hours is the person who wins. So right now I'm losing by 1. Okay, that's a frog that I don't need. It's a green frog. It looks like it was Tad. Bum, 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 bum. Seagulls terrify you? That's real. They're a little scary. They have no boundaries. But yeah, I'll take my booty to the boardwalk. You just need a parasol. That's all you need. Okay, I need a towel to sit on. I don't need a beach chair. We don't need to get fancy with the beach chair. But I need a towel. The booty's not going on the sand. You know? Unless I choose to put it there, which I probably won't. Probably not. No, for the beach, yeah, I need an umbrella. Otherwise, it's not happening. I need an umbrella, and I need a towel, and a bevy. And you know what our favorite thing is? Alex and I always, for some reason, we don't drink them year-round, but for some reason, whenever we go to the beach, vanilla Coke. There's always got to be a vanilla Coke. Me, a vanilla Coke, and a dream. That's not who we're looking for. Why am I seeing all the men? This is hot girl summer. Where are the ladies at? You know? You bought a little beach tent, but haven't been to the beach in years. I haven't been this year yet, but I'm not really a big beach person. I like the boardwalk better. Like, put me on the boardwalk. Let's go on some rides. Let's pay for some overpriced, you know, like balloon darts. Let's go tear it up at the arcade and play the little stupid coin Wizard of Oz machine for like 5 hours, you know? Need to go to Asbury Park soon. I love Asbury Park so much. One of my faves. One of my faves. It's like one of the best spots. The food over there is so good too. There is a place in Asbury Park that we always love to go to for breakfast, and it's called Toast. And they have red velvet pancakes that are so good. They're so good. Whenever I go over there, I'm like, we're going to Toast. Get me those red velvet pancakes, man. I want them. That's one of the people I don't need. It would take me a 20-minute bus journey to get to the beach where I live, and I just don't. You gotta be motivated, you know? It is good. And then Alex would always get like this bananas Foster. I think they were pancakes, not waffles. Pancakes. You go, Peyton. You're gonna crush it. Thank you. Thank you. I always lose it first. This is the way it goes. Gotta keep you on your toes. You know what I mean? Can't like win right out the gate. Actually, no. Last time I was winning out the gate, but then I was losing. You're an Eggs Benedict girl. I love a little Eggs Benedict. Okay. I love a pancake. But I also like a steak and eggs. Is toast like Instagram trendy? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Naru. Hope you're doing good. I don't know. They're like kind of, it's a cool place. It's definitely cool. It's definitely like a young vibe. Most of Asbury Park is kind of like a young, cool vibe, I think. Oh, you don't like hollandaise sauce? But give me the crepes. I love a crepe. Like a Nutella crepe. Any day, man. Okay, I don't really love French toast that much, actually. I like pancakes and waffles way more than French toast. But if it's like a fun French toast, like there's a diner over by me that does chocolate French toast, and it's kind of just like a piece of cake, you know? You know what I mean? It's kind of just like a cake. French toast is too thick and moist for you. Fair. Asbury is perfect for me. Beach and lots of pinball. You know, I've never played any of the pinball over there. Whenever I go over there, I always go shopping, though, because they have this cute little thrift store that I like. We always go shopping. There's a candy store over there that we really like, and Alex buys a million candies. Alex will buy, like, a pound of some kind of chocolate bark, and then it'll hopefully not melt, and I'll buy something weird. Doo-doo! You're making me want to go take a trip home to Jersey. The American treat I wish I had easier access to is saltwater taffy? Really? Out of all of them? It's good. Okay, it's good. Maybe because I'm used to it. I've had that at my disposal my whole life. I will say, I'll never forget, a long time ago, my mom ran a marathon in Atlantic City. And my first time being in Atlantic City, I remember going to one of the little stores they had on the boardwalk, and they had the best saltwater taffy. It was really good. I remember my mom was like busting her booty running a marathon, and I was just like eating taffy, waiting for her. Because that's how it goes, you know? That's Wendy. She's not on my list. You know, last round, I saw a bunch of these ladies on the list. I saw Charlize. I remember seeing Faith. I remember seeing not Violet, Rocket. I remember seeing Diva, I think. I saw Renee as well. Canned Bra. I think I saw 2. Kiara, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing so good. Go Mama Corner. My husband just ran a marathon last month. It looked so rough. Yeah, it was for her. She wasn't a runner or anything like that. The only reason she did it was because she was in a book club way back when, and they read a book that was about bucket lists. And so when they had their little like book club discussion, they all were talking about what was on their bucket list. And my mom was like, maybe one day I'd like to run a marathon. And one of these ladies that was in the book club was a runner. And she was like, you could never run a marathon, and was really mean to my mom. So my mom literally left that book club session and was like, okay, so I'm training for a marathon. And then she did it. And the other woman never ran her marathon. My mom showed her. But yeah, my mom trained for like a year. And I remember it was like really, really tough for her, but she was so proud. And then she hurt her foot during, but she was really fast otherwise until she hurt her foot. And yeah, she was like, no regrets. She was like, stupidest thing I ever did, but glad I did it. I know, can you believe she said that? Imagine being like, yeah, you can't do that. You know? I would be like, okay, yeah, watch me then. All right, and Faith brought you some stuff when she came here last year. The toffee was so good. And there was this caramel one too that was in a paper wrapper. Oh, was it like caramel and then there was like cream in the middle? Because if so, if it's those, I love those. Those. I got one! Hey, bestie. I found someone.
Hi.
What's up? I found Deirdre, which I'm looking at is to collect 15 fruits on every island for the next 3 islands with fruit.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy. Have fun. That's a good one for us. Well, that's a good one for us, isn't it? Okay, let me do the little check mark. All right, we're back in the game now. Now we're tied. Deirdre. Okay. Ah! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, how do you say Deirdre's name? You say it differently to how you would in Australia? Deirdre. Oh, you call her Deirdre. Deirdre? Ah, I guess I read it like that. There was a girl I went to middle school with. Her name was Deirdre. She spelt it like that. And I remember it was my first time ever hearing that name, and I was like, that's so pretty. I love the way you say, hey, bestie, so not menacing. I know. I'm a nice girl. What do you mean? Oh, dree like tree. I see. Rhyming. I see. So, Deirdre. Oh. That's not the way I say it. But that's okay. There are a few villagers I like on this list and some that I hate. The Sisterlies are a mixed bunch, you know? Some of them are that was very Aussie of me. I did it. Animal Crossing's going good. We're competing in a competition today, and right now we are tied. We're on the board. No worries, Kathleen. Enjoy your meeting. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so very much. Let's fly, baby. Do 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 boop boo doop. Bum ba da dum. Do 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 boop boop ba doop. What would dodos do? What would they do? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I don't. I want to do something fun though, because I had a bad week. I had a bad week, so I want to do something fun. Maybe I'll go get some more Labubu. No, I'm kidding. Maybe? No? Hello? That's a monkey that I don't need. That's a monkey that I don't need. Gonna be playing Palea. Let's go. Enjoying my meatball sandwich. Okay, see? I'll have a meatball sandwich. If the options are deli meat or meatball sandwich, give me the meatballs any day. You know what I mean? I haven't had a meatball in so long. Dude. I could take down a meatball. I had a bad week. I just got home from work. Maybe going to swim tomorrow with a friend. I hope that the weekend is better than the week. I'm so sorry it wasn't good. Need to play the side quest game this weekend? Me too. Same. I haven't played it yet. Same, same, same. That's for our podcast. We do a game of the month, and this month the game is Into the Emberlands. So yeah, I gotta play it too. I haven't played it yet. So I gotta catch up. Love cooking meals for the missus and 4 kids. Oh, look at you! You're a real one, James. Let's go. We love that. I don't like to cook. cooking gal, you know? But I have other great attributes, you know? Like, the incurable chronic illness really makes me a catch. You know, I have a nice level of pizzazz. I keep it interesting, at least. I always say that to Alex. I'm like, listen. You can't say I do not make your life so much more interesting. You know? I'm doing okay today. Welcome in. Remember the time you cooked soup and almost died? I do remember. Yeah. That would have been a funny way for me to die, honestly. Just like poisoning myself by accident. It makes sense. Like, it really checks, you know? Gonna prep for the Fields of Mystery update. Let's go. I was playing a little bit more offline. I was making more sprinklers. I decided I wanted sprinklers in the heart plots I made after all. So I was doing that. Cooked for the first time in months yesterday, and apparently my oven died at some point. Ugh, that's the worst. Sorry about that. A woman's place is not always the kitchen. Yeah, not this woman. That's Patty. Not this woman. You know what I can cook? I can cook an array of eggs with potatoes. I could do it a couple different ways. Sometimes there could be peppers in there. Sometimes there can be garlic in there. Sometimes there could be a little spinach sprinkled in there. I could like scramble some eggs and put potatoes in that and scramble it all together. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. That was supposed to be funny, but now I feel like it sounded kind of mean of you. No, that was definitely funny. That situation was really actually one of the funniest things that have happened to me. No, that was a funny time. Actually, we just referenced that the other day because I like drinking liquid IV. So I was saying the other day, like, if I have multiple liquid IV in a day, am I gonna like overdose on salt? And Alex is like, well, you didn't die the last time when you accidentally used stock concentrate instead of chicken stock. So you might go to the dog museum. I went to the dog museum. That's Gladys. She's not on the list. I went to the dog museum. Alex took me there earlier this year. It was one of the best days of my life because I love dogs so much. It was so fun. If you could go to the dog museum, definitely go. Very cute. Not a fan of garlic. Listen, I'm Italian. Everything is garlic and onions, you know? My mom always said growing up, she was like, cooking always starts with garlic and onions. And I remember, like, my mom would cook or, like, my grandma would cook. And I'd be like, damn, that smells good. And I'd come down and it was literally just, like, the garlic and the onions. Like, damn. I live for garlic. Yep. It's good. Garlic is good for endometriosis, actually. It's not, in case you're keeping up with the Payton Medical Chronicles, my doctor, I talked to my GI doctor yesterday because I went to this dietitian that she recommended, and the dietitian recommended like a ton of crazy things. So I told the GI doctor what happened, and she was like, don't do any of that. She's like, don't listen to anything she said. And she was like, and while you're taking these antibiotics that you're taking, please eat whatever you want. Please do not be on a super restrictive diet like this woman told you. So the way that I ordered McDonald's so fast yesterday, because I've been like, this dietitian told me while I'm taking these antibiotics that I have right now, that I could only eat like very limited things. So it's been like a plain chicken breast and like a banana every day. And it's been brutal out here. And so my doctor was like, don't do that. She was like, stop that. Yeah, I'm free from the FODMAP. She was like, you're taking these really strong antibiotics that like are making you feel worse. She was like, there's no reason. She was like, we could revisit that after you're done. But she was like, even that, I really don't think you need a very specific thing because I think a lot of it is because of your endometriosis. And I was like, oh, okay, good. Bumble, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Xbox and Switch 2 player. Nice. Oh my god, telling me I'm an awesome streamer. I'm just okay. Don't hype me up like this. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Garlic is also a medical property, but the smell is giving way of me. Deepest apologies. That's fine. My boyfriend has not an allergy, but like a sensitivity to garlic, so he can't have anything with it in it, and it's really tough for him. The only thing I don't like about garlic is like whenever you cook with it, I feel like your fingers smell like garlic forever. Like it'll be days later, you've taken multiple showers and the fingies are still a little garlicky, you know? Can't show around my island right now because we're competing in an Animal Crossing villager hunting competition. So we're locked in and we're trying to win right now. But maybe later, maybe later. Also, there's like nothing on my island. I only did like 2 builds so far. We're just getting started with it, you know? Lemon juice on my fingers. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You need a silver soap. Never heard of silver soap. Noted. Writing this down in my brain. I like the smell. I mean, I don't want to smell like garlic, but I like, you know, when I'm at the restaurant, the food's coming and it smells like garlic, I'm like, yummy, you know? A stainless steel spoon will get rid of it. Oh, interesting. That rat is not on the list. Interesting, the metal removes the smell. Good to know. Look at all of you chefs in the chat. Look at all these chefs in the chat. Knowing what's what. But yeah, that was the best part of my week yesterday was her being like, oh my god, please don't listen to that. Eat whatever you want. She was like, actually, it's better that you eat whatever you want right now while you're like taking this antibiotic. And I was like, oh. So today, I'm going wild. Today, I'm getting the one thing I have not had in so long. Because I have had, in case you're new, I have endometriosis. Previously stage 4, now stage 1. But I still have a lot of symptoms. And one of the things that's been tough is like stomach problems. So I tried to stop doing like dairy and gluten for a while now. And it has not really made a difference. So now, for the next couple days, the GI doctor was like, eat whatever you want. So I'm gonna eat the one thing that I've wanted for so long that I have not had, which is mac and cheese. I fantasize about mac and cheese, you know? Like, all I want is like mac and cheese, but I also want like chips and queso. You're happy for me and my husband? I don't have... Do you know something I don't? Do you know... You do know something I don't? Sorry, do you know something I don't? Who are you talking about? Anyway, I love a mac and cheese. No, Payton definitely doesn't have a hobby. Do you know something I don't? What gift? Celia, what a cutie. One thing I hate the most in the kitchen is touching the whites of the eggs. I get that. That's not the best. You know what I don't like? I'm like extra. You have to be careful with cooking raw chicken, but I'm extra about it. I'm sorry, I meant boyfriend. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, he's cool. Whatever. I was like, No, you've never seen Alex. I was gonna say, you don't know what he looks like. You don't know what well, you know what he looks like because I described him in detail, but the most you've seen of him is his hand. Sometimes his hand pops in. And one time he talked. 2 times he talked? You've seen his hand, yeah. That's it. You know? How can we say they look happy together? Just believe me. Just decide. Whatever's in your fantasy, you know? This is true. All my husbands are fictional. That's real. That's real. It's not Victoria. That's a man. I hate handling raw meat. I leave that part to my husband. He mans the skillet while I mix the ingredients. Yeah, if we cook together, he has to do meat. He definitely showed us his very upset hand. His very upset hand during the last Payton After Dark. What was he upset about? because I kept bothering him. He was laughing. He was laughing at me because I had spilt my drink all over myself. Hazel's not ugly. Yeah, they're not all ugly. Where else am I streaming? On YouTube. Oh, he gave you the middle finger. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, because I was like, they're being crazy. Yeah. It was your fault. It wasn't mine. Right. He gave you the finger. Because I was having it was kind of cuckoo that night. But he kept coming in because we were drunk. I spilled my drink all over myself. And then, like, I stained my chair and he had to come in with a stain remover, you know. It's okay. No, it was in a joking way. It was in a little silly, goofy way, you know. He was giggling while it was happening. Silly and goofy. That's a gorilla. What? Where are the women? Excuse me. This is hot girl summer. I don't want to see any of these men. I don't want to see them in here. Sorry, Pee-wee the gorilla. I don't want you. It's 40 minutes in and it's 1-1, folks. It's 40 minutes in and it's 1-1. Us working together that way. My Hubs has a tremor and has trouble with measurements, so I'm better with prep, so I don't have to handle the raw meat. It would make me happy to have him do it. That's nice that you have nice little teamwork moment. Joss Mo, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. You got it, thanks. Come on, Pay, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Da da da, ba da da, ba 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 da 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 da. You know? You know? Oh, but yeah, I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, so if it looks like I'm talking to my imaginary friends, that's because I am. They're not real. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Also, if you're liking, if you're watching the stream on YouTube and you like a little bit of what's going on at least, make sure to like the stream. If I see another man... Oh. The word opponent is spelled wrong? Oh. I didn't know the word opponent was spelled wrong. Sorry. Yeah, I can fix that next time. Just pretend. Shh. Okay. Okay, if I see another man, I'm leaving. I'm done. It's cute that people cook with their significant other, but the idea of anyone else being in my kitchen while I cook, oof. It's really tight in my kitchen. But we used to cook together a lot because we used to do Every Plate, which is the cheap version of HelloFresh, and we always used to cook together. But we stopped it because it was kind of a lot and it was expensive. And then he kind of developed a sensitivity to some stuff, so a lot of it wasn't working out. But it was cute while we did it, but he did a lot of the work. But also, I have an incurable chronic pain condition, so I'm gonna blame it on that. Yeah, this is not the spelling bee. You know what I mean? That's T-Bone. Another man! If you saw my kitchen, you would laugh. It's like, my old kitchen was worse. It's literally, well, there's no like countertop. It's like sink, tiny little square where the air fryer is, tiny little square where the dish rack is, then the stove. That's the welcome to the kitchen. And then we have a cart for the microwave because there was not a surface for the microwave. We have a little cart that the microwave sits on. And there's a fridge. There's a fridge! Do you have any recommendations of restaurants for the MoMA area of New York? Well, the MoMA is like kind of, I mean, in like Midtown. Have you ever been to Carmine's? I know this is a basic choice. This is a basic ass choice, and I don't care. If you've never been to Carmine's, it's an Italian restaurant, but they do it all family style. So they give you like these ginormous plates. They're like bigger than your face. Carmine's is a good one. Carmine, if you like Italian, that's a good one. That's one of my faves. I'm trying to think where else. Whenever I go, I always get like grab and go cheap sushi or a hot dog. I don't remember the last time I went. Well, actually, Alex always picks out good restaurants. Recently, we went to the Irish pub that's called, like, the Playwrights Pub, which is in Times Square over kind of by the theaters. That place was good. The Playwrights Pub. It's not that close to the MoMA, though. It's not that far from the MoMA, though, but... That place was good. There was a place we went recently. The rule is always, I always buy us theater tickets, so if I'm buying the tickets, he has to find the restaurant. You know? I was at the MoMA a couple months ago, but we just grabbed some bodega egg and cheeses. That happens. That happens. It be like that. It be like that. Yeah, there's this place called Wasabi. It's a chain, but it's like right where I get off the subway going to the city. And they have grab-and-go sushi, and it's really good. And so I always get that. And then, if I go in the morning, I always go to another chain, because they're always chains. Le Cafe Coffee, their avocado toast freaking slaps, man. It's so good. Another man. Carmine's is so good, and for what? You know what I mean? So good. It's a popular choice, though. It's a very popular choice. You know what else I like, too? Very touristy as well, but a good time. I like the Hard Rock in Times Square. The Hard Rock has a bangin' pulled pork sandwich. It's good. The Hard Rock hits. And also, if you want to spend $1 million, go to Olive Garden. The Times Square Olive Garden is $1 million for some reason. Right? Isn't wasabi so good? It's so good. Their sushi always tastes fresh to me. I always like, they have a nice range of dippings that you can have. I always get this one box that's half spicy tuna and then it's half like a salmon roll. Hear the words pulled pork and I've been summoned as a barbecue person. I love pulled pork so much. I used to have it all the time. My mom used to cook it, but I haven't had it in so long. That was always my go-to when I went to the Cheesecake Factory as a kid. We always had the Cheesecake Factory was like our nice outing place. Like if it was someone's birthday, we were at the Cheesecake Factory and I was tearing it up with a pulled pork sandwich, always. Like that's what you gotta do. I think I've also been, I'm trying to think of some of the other big restaurants over there. I went to Wolfgang's, which actually, like, isn't that good. It's fine. It's just not the best steakhouse. The best steakhouse is Harry's, which is not near anywhere where you're talking about. Well, it's at the bottom of Manhattan. Hanover Square is where it is. Harry's, best steakhouse. So good. Alex and I went for our second Valentine's Day we ever had together. And to this day, we still are like, that was the best thing we've ever had. And we've gone back a couple times, but not nearly enough. If I'm in Times Square, I go to 7th Street for a great fast food burger. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. There's a place that's called, like, Burger Joint, I think. That's good. Also, you can't go wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack's over there. I love Shep. What a baby. What a baby, what a baby. It's so good. Toast on 6th is great. I don't know that one. Have to check it out. Have to check it out. My dad used to be on the panel for judging the Kansas City Barbecue Society for competitions. He used to bring home the best barbecue ever. Oh no, had to stop because of heart disease. Oh, I hope he's doing okay though. But that sounds so fun, judging that. I would be like, yes, I will sample every single thing. Thank you, I'll take one of everything. Good. I'd like to see another village. It's been a little bit. Let's see another villager. You know? We're seeing all these men. I don't want to see them anymore. None of this. None of this. You know what tourist place I haven't been to? I've never been to, Bubba Gump. I've never been there. I've not had the shrimp. I walk by it all the time. Never had it. I've always just... Usually just in Hudson Yards when I'm in New York City. Oh, I imagine you probably are like the Javits, right? For the showcases and stuff. That is a horse. Dude, Hudson Yards is so nice. And for what? Hudson Yards is like... Whenever I go to Hudson Yards, which is not that much, whenever I'm there, I'm like, wow. I wish I was rich. I'm like, wow, what if I was rich? We went to Hudson Yards in the fall. Alex took us to which screwed me up, honestly, but it was so fun. We went to a hard apple cider tasting event, and it was over in Hudson Yards, and then we walked around the mall after that's over there, and I was just like, imagine I was rich, and I lived here. That would be cool. Yeah, the Javits. 2-hour train away, but I'm lazy and chronically ill, so I never go. And that's so much walking, too, with the Javits. It's huge. 1 year Broadway Con was there. It's usually not. It was huge. I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna get lost in here. That's Huck. I see him in the Kelowna. Chamomile Court, welcome in. Hope you're doing so good today. What's up, what's up? I'm so glad I decided to clip my hair up, by the way. I was really gonna blow my hair out for you. I mean, I could have done something with this. But I was like, it's like 90 degrees and there's no AC in this room. What am I blowing my hair out for? You know what I mean? Like, let's be realistic about this. Let's be realistic about what we're gonna do, you know? Well, now I'm hungry and I want to go to a restaurant. Now I want to go... You know what's not that good in Times Square? Applebee's. Applebee's is better anywhere else. The Times Square Applebee's kind of just okay. It's not that good. But I love Applebee's anywhere else. Like, you're telling me you want to go out to Applebee's? It's gonna be a good time. You know? It's gonna be a good time. Aw, Dobie. Applebee's isn't good in your town. Ugh. Applebee's slapped where I'm from in New Jersey. We always were hitting up Applebee's. Yeah, the TGI Fridays is gone. You know what I miss too? Friendlies. Friendlies still exist, but not near me. I would eat up a Times Square Friendlies. I haven't been to Chili's in so long. There's a Chili's in Long Island. I went to once because I temporarily dated this boy who lived in Long Island, and one time he took me to Chili's. And I think that's the only part of Long Island I've ever seen, is the Chili's. That's it. Chapa Noodle and Grill or Duba House are your favorite Midtown ones. Ooh, I've never been to either of those. I'll have to look that up. Friendly's has gone so downhill. That's unfortunate because it's so good. And it's Tad again. But why would a man be here? Why would a man be here? Yeah, I've never been to Long Island. And then Staten Island, I've only been like... I think I've only driven through Staten Island. I don't know if I've gotten it. No, that's a lie. No. My dad is from Staten Island, but I've never really actually been around there. Come visit you in Long Island. I'll cook for you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, out of the boroughs, Staten Island I've been to the least. I've been to the Bronx, but not much. The only place in the Bronx I've been to Fordham, because I wanted to go to school there, but I didn't. Thank you for the follow. And I did a camp at Fordham. But that's all I've been in Fordham. I haven't been anywhere. Like, I remember going a little bit around, but I definitely have been most places in Manhattan, then followed by Brooklyn, then Queens, because I lived in those 3 places. But even Queens, the part of Queens I lived in, no, I've never been to the Bronx Zoo. Can you believe? I've always wanted to go. I always say we should go. This isn't the one I need. That's not the right, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Would you believe, though, I've never been to the Bronx Zoo? What am I doing? Chapa is Vietnamese and Dubu is Korean. Ooh, okay, cool. I love both of those types of food so much. We have a lot of Vietnamese food. The alligator and I. Mostly. I would say we probably have Vietnamese and Thai the most. We probably... Oh, and Mexican food. That's the most we order. So I think he probably likes Italian food the best, but so much of it is garlic, so it's tough for him. I worked at several of the chain restaurants in Jersey. I worked at TGI Fridays, but that was 20 years ago. Did you ever work at Ruby Tuesday? I used to love Ruby Tuesday, but then I fell off for sure. Does it even exist? I went to a Ruby Tuesday, like, one time 5 years ago, and I was like, what happened? What is going on, girl, you know? I know, where are the villagers, right? Charlize, where are you, girl? My diva. Where is her? Where is she? Where is she? That's a horse that I don't need. We have TGI's here, and it's a go-to for you. Their cocktails are just too good and well-priced. Let's go. I used to always love TGI's. Ooh, okay. Fridays, Chili Cheesecake Factory, and P.F. Chang's. Cheesecake Factory is my favorite out of those. Though I did used to love the lettuce wraps from P.F. Chang's. Dude, Cheesecake Factory? Honestly, you're making me want to go to New Jersey, because then I could go to Cheesecake Factory. There's this, and it's not cheesecake, it's just like a regular chocolate cake. It's called like Linda's Fudge Cake or something. I remember Linda was the name. I ate that stuff all the time as a child. You know, you'd go to the mall, you'd go to the movies, you'd go to Cheesecake Factory. That's how it is. I remember the first time I went to a Ruby Tuesdays a few years ago on vacation, I had a horrible IBS flare-up after. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what else we're not talking about that I love? IHOP. IHOP? I will destroy an IHOP and order everything. A nice little steak tips with a side of cupcake pancakes. That's happiness right there. Your friend is getting a Labubu in the mail today. Gonna find out if it's real or not. Oh, I hope it's real. I hope it's a Labubu and not a Lafufu. But if it is a Lafufu, I hope it's a convincing one at least. We don't have IHOP, but we have Pancake Parlor, which I think is close. I love that name. And I've never been to Waffle House. I've never been to a Waffle House. I'm sure I'd like it. I've never been to a Denny's either. We don't have anything here. We got, in New York, there's so many things, but I always used to take like road trips. So a lot of the things that we didn't have near us, I would always get on whenever we do road trips. Like my family always loved Cracker Barrel. I'm not a Cracker Barrel girl, but my family was like hot about Cracker Barrel and we didn't have any near us. So whenever we went on road trips, it was like, okay, well, obviously we're getting Cracker Barrel. Stinky little baby, you need a shower. Stinky little baby, you smell real sour. I've never had Denny's. You know what I do like though? Perkins is good. Breakfast, Perkins. I didn't go there very often. Every once in a while. Oh, you know what else I love? Texas Roadhouse. Dude, Texas Roadhouse is a good time. Unless you're allergic to peanuts. Then don't go there. Texas Roadhouse? And Outback. The best. Now I'm all mom and pop restaurants, which is great, but I'm from Texas, so chain restaurants is my roots. I love a chain restaurant. I love a silly little chain restaurant, you know? We don't have them. Our chains are all fast foods like McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jack's, which is what we call Burger King. Hungry Jack's? I haven't been to a Burger King in a hot second. That's another man. Texas Roadhouse is so good, man. It's like, we need the Outback menu so I can laugh at it and how it's not Aussie. Listen, I don't care what it is, but it's good. Alex loves Outback so much. I do too, but I do like Texas Roadhouse better. Shh, don't tell. I don't know if it still exists, but as a kid, my favorite food place was Old Country Buffet, which is now, I think, called Old Town Buffet. Oh, I've never been there. Oh, I loved Longhorn. I forgot about Longhorn. Longhorn? I don't know why. They make the best Shirley Temples. I remember as a kid, we always went to Longhorn, and I always got their Shirley Temples, and I was convinced, like, somehow the syrup they used was different, and it was so much better. I don't know why. They had the good Shirley Temples, though. But no, we have a kind of a divide between, like, fast food, like McDonald's, Taco Bell, things like that, and then the chain restaurants, like Applebee's, Cheesecake Factory, all that kind of stuff. Which is more expensive, but, like, less expensive than if you were... Oh my god, Bob! He was on last round's list, not this one. But yeah, they're, like, better options, but still kind of expensive depending on what restaurant it is. Like, you can rack up a bill at the Cheesecake Factory, you know? It's not gonna be like, you know, getting a burger from Shake Shack. Actually, Shake Shack is expensive because they don't even let you put the fries together. You have to buy them separate. And what and why, you know? And why? I want to use my Nook Mile ticket. Alright, we're an hour in. Found one. But we're tied. Taco Bell is hit or miss, okay? I feel like they're charging more money and they don't deserve it. It's good, though. I don't know, it depends. Chipotle is my fave, though. Like... Chipotle, man. I love Chipotle. Oh my god, I got another one. Hey, bestie.
Oh no.
I got a friend for you. I found Pashmina, who is... Oh, okay, to do a Nook Miles Plus goal before continuing.
Okay, not too bad. Thank you.
Not too bad. All right, good luck.
Thank you, too.
Thanks. Another one. Okay. I will check it off in a second. Look at me finding both the deers. Let's go. That's not too bad. She just has to do one of her Nook Mile Plus goals. So it depends on, like, which one she has right now and, like, how challenging that could be. But let me know. Someone let me know what task she ends up doing. Catching a sturgeon! No, I'm kidding. No, but that could be as easy as, like, taking a picture. So, that's another quick one. It's another quickie. But hey, I'll take the point. I'll take the point. And now, another one. And now, let me introduce you to my good pal, one of the ladies on the list. Dodo! How do you get so many Nook Miles? I need to make my first island still. The tickets I did not use miles for. I got from a treasure island. But as far as miles, there's a lot of easy things you can do. You can do the ones that are like 2 times. Oh my god, I got another one. Bestie, I'm so sorry. I got another one for you.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, period.
I did. I just found, this is Sylvia. So you have to pick 10 flowers on every island for the next 3 islands.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Enjoy. Have fun with the flowers.
I will have so much fun.
You got this. Okay. The restart did help. You're right. We needed to just like shake up the system. I needed to take out the switch and like blow in it like it was the GameCube. Get it cooking again, you know? The ladies were just having a leisurely sleep. Now they're all awake. Yes, very that. You're so adorable. Ugh. Don't hate me up like this. The treasure island I use is on Twitch. I use my Prime for it. They're called Sakura Gaming? Sakura something? Sakura Crossing? And I got all the tickets from there. But there are lots of other little things you could do for miles too. Like, you can do the 2x Nook Mile goals. You can do, like, getting stung by wasps, drawing on the bulletin board. All that good stuff. You mod for Sakura games? Oh my god, let's go! Yeah, they're great. Their Treasure Island system is, like, very easy to use. Very easy to use. They're good. And then whenever I order bot, I use Berry Chan, which is also good. Sometimes a long line, but that's okay. Not like at the heyday of Animal Crossing. Millie Maple! Thank you for following. Oh, I'm sorry. It's anonymous follows, but it's still sometimes I forget and I read it. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. So easy, and there are so many and so many for free. Yeah, people are talented who make them. I don't even know how they do it, you know? I don't even know how they do it. Do. That's a man kangaroo. Magic. A little bit of magic, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Do. Now I want to go to a chain restaurant. What's the worst chain restaurant, everybody? What's the worst one? Which one are you like, absolutely no? Disgusting. Won't be setting foot in there. Which one is it? I don't think I have one. Like, even like, I'm not a big Cracker Barrel person, but like, it's fine. I don't think I'm against any of them. Probably in the back of my mind there's something. Or like fast food. What fast food is nasty? Ruby Tuesdays. There you go. It's just alright. Ruby Tuesdays is just, you know, it's there. Except it's not anymore, you know? You know? Weatherspoons? I don't know that one. What kind of food do they have? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll never eat at Chili's that I worked at. That place was disgusting. Oh no. Not the Chili's. We don't have many chains here. I get exposure when I go to the Mall of America. Nice. Okay, yeah, KFC destroyed Alex. KFC is what caused Alex's, like, reflux to be so bad, and he's never been the same since. I love it. I mean, it slaps. But if you're going fried chicken, I recently have tried Jollibee, and Jollibee is so good. You know? Amy, hello, hope you're doing good. Yeah, Burger King is whatever. Oh, I like Popeyes as well. Popeyes is good. I do like a KFC Famous Bowl, though. I do really like that. Oh, it's a greasy pub franchise in the UK. It's pizza, burgers, fish, and chips. That makes sense. I know a lot of people don't like the fast food pizza. I do. I do. Like, Pizza Hut's my favorite. People always think I'm crazy for that. Pizza Hut, the stuffed crust? But since moving to New York, I do get actual pizzeria pizza. Growing up, I didn't want to screw around with the actual pizzeria pizza in Jersey. I was like, I don't really like it. But since moving to New York, I eat the pizzeria pizza. Pizza Hut's good, and for what? So is Domino's. Papa John's is okay. And Sparrow is okay. But I won't dox myself. I live next to a really good pizzeria in Brooklyn. So my dad is really, like, he loves pizza, and he looks at, like, the pizza reviews and stuff. And the place near me is one that's been on, like, pizza review lists in the past. And every time my dad comes into the city to see me, he's like, I'm gonna go grab a slice. Because my parents used to have to pick me up a lot when my endo was much worse than it is now. So my dad would be like, it's no big deal to come pick you up. I could go get a slice of pizza. Okay, here's the thing. If it's gonna be fake pizza, if it's gonna be Domino's, I like a thick. Okay, the crust has no business being thick unless it's stuffed. Then give me a thin crust, because to be honest, I don't eat the crust regardless. I hand over the crust. I eat the good stuff and then I hand over the crust. So if it's going to be a thick crust, there better be cheese in it. Why? Otherwise, what's the point? You know what I mean? But my favorite type of pizza to get from pizzerias is like, I really like a buffalo chicken pizza. I really like a buffalo chicken pizza. This pizzeria I used to go to when I lived in Manhattan always had like chicken bacon ranch pizza. Damn. And there was this one pizza place that was nearby college that had mac and cheese pizza. So there was like pasta on top of it. It was weird. I only had it once, but it was good. It was good. Pudgy. Do you like a plain pizza or do you need toppings? Because for me, I need a topping. I like things with chicken mostly, so whether that be buffalo chicken or chicken bacon ranch, you know, even barbecue chicken. Other than that, if that's not an option, I will take meatball. I will not screw around with pepperoni. I don't want to look at your pepperoni. And if not, then there's got to be something else, you know? I like pineapple too. I'm one of those people. I don't often get that, but if we're at the party and there's pineapple, I'll eat it, you know? You've mashed potato pizza? That's crazy. Take a plain cheesy pizza any day or pepperoni, no pineapple. But it's good. The pineapple, if you do grilled chicken and pineapple, or in this case, I would have the ham with the pineapple. Because that's good. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. I don't like pepperoni. I'd rather have a meatball, you know? Or sausage. I'd rather have a meatball or a sausage. But faced with the option, you're going to the Italian restaurant. Are you getting pizza or are you getting pasta? Because if we're at the Italian restaurant and it's pizza or pasta, I'm getting pasta. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna go. If I'm presented with the two options, it's always gonna be pasta. Unless the place is known for, like, having insane pizza. Yeah, pasta, 100%. Just not a fan of cooked fruits unless it's in a sweet pie. That makes sense. Yeah, pasta, exactly. Exactly. Pasta, or I like a hot sandwich. I'll do a calzone, I'll do a cheesesteak. You don't care for pizza? My mom hates pizza. My mom hates pizza. My mom hates ice cream. My mom hates going to the beach. My mom hates... She always says she hates fun because she doesn't like any of the things that people like. She doesn't like coffee. Chicken, broccoli, ziti. Okay, it's Genji. You don't like pasta? Okay. Maybe we haven't found the right sauce, though. Because how can we not like pasta across the board? Because I get it if you're like, I don't really care about a tomato sauce. Okay, but like, have we tried a nice vodka sauce? Have we tried a nice a la limone? You know what I mean? What? My mom does not enjoy coffee, but she gives like coffee woman energy. She loves Diet Coke. My mom likes Diet Coke, steak, and Hallmark movies. My mom likes staying home watching Hallmark movies. And yeah. The Da Vinci pasta at Cheesecake Factory is some of the best pasta I've ever had. That's my brother's favorite. That's always what he would get. I would get the pulled pork sandwich. He always got that pasta. Oh, you don't like condiments or processed tomatoes? Okay, that you would not. Any condiments? Like, no condiments? Oh, what a good villager. Really? Because I'm such a sauce girl. I've been, like, struggling the past week because I haven't been able to have sauces until yesterday because of this, like, thing I was following from this doctor. And I was like, dude, you mean I can't dip this in anything? I love a sauce. I love a fun little sauce. I love a little, ooh, what is this? And dip into it. You know? Sauce is life, yeah. I don't like every sauce, but like, I love when you get like, I don't know, like a flatbread. You get like a pita, and then they give you like a bunch of sauces, and you don't even know what it is. You're just like dipping all. Give it to me, you know. Life is saucy. If it's not saucy, what's the point? You don't like coffee, but I love the smell. I love the smell, and I love the coffee. But I used to not like it. It wasn't really until I moved to New York I started drinking it more. I'm not a sauce person, actually. Like, if I get raw veggies, I eat them raw! What? I'd rather use something like avocado on a sandwich. Don't like mayo at all. I only like mayo if it's the base. Oh, I love Carmen. I only like mayo if it's the base, so if it's like a Chipotle mayo, that's fine. Regular mayo, no. Okay, but like, you're having like Brussels sprouts. You're just gonna eat them? You're having broccoli. Are we at least squeezing a little lemon on it? Like, what's happening? Please tell me we're at least squeezing some lemon on the broccoli. Because we deserve love. We deserve love. You know? Yeah, I can't imagine. I had hot honey Brussels sprouts recently that were so good. You know? They taste nice on their own. No, they don't. Broccoli, no. Or Brussels sprouts, definitely not. Lucinda, hello, welcome in. Okay, if you get a Brussels sprout roasted and really sauced up, you're not on my list. It's good. Nightbot's doing the most. I gotta like change it where it's like there needs to be more line minimums before it talks again. I just like hardly don't look at it. Yeah, Nightbot's really cooking. Hot truffle honey is nice on bread. Broccoli tastes amazing on its own. What does it taste like? Nothing. What do you mean? Oh, you like tart but hate bitter? Okay. So do you like fruity desserts at least then? Because we can have fun like sauces on our desserts. Brussels sprouts caramelized with onions, bacon, and apples is the best. That sounds delicious. I'll take some of that right now. Roasted Brussels sprouts smell awful? No, it just depends. You gotta get them good. Dude, I would screw up a lemon curd tart right now. That sounds delicious. Okay. Sign me up, man. Sign me up. Tangy! Why am I seeing every cat villager today? Broccoli pan-fried with garlic, salt, pepper, and oil. Okay, I would squeeze a little lemon in there, but who am I? Not the chef, right? I poisoned myself a couple months ago with salt, so you can't listen to me. Kind of sweet, but then again, I like the cornflakes that don't have sugar. I'm not a cereal person. I am hungry. I didn't eat before this. I did not eat before this. I'm excited now because now I can eat whatever I want. I'm not big on cereal. Like how I said I was the worst person to be friends with as a child. I'd go over, you know, Julia's house and it would be like, all right, for breakfast we're doing cereal. Peyton, what kind of cereal do you like? None of it. It was like, okay, we're gonna go to the beach later, Peyton. What sandwich do you want me to make for you? Nothing. Give me, I'll eat your raw, dry Cocoa Puffs. Give me your raw, dry Cocoa Puffs, Captain Crunch peanut butter.
So we just found Rocket. Hold on, let me see. You...
I think I remember that being a bad one. What was that one?
I don't think it's too bad. You have to find 2 fossils and have them assessed. Okay, not the best, but not the worst.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 fossils on your island, and then have Blathers assess them before continuing.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you so much.
Okay, Slay.
All right.
No problem. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, now what if I told you? Now what if I told you that... What if I told you that there just so happens to be 2 fossils right here? What if I told you... Blathers, can you take a look at these for me? Please take a look at these. What's the score? 2 to 3? Allie, hello, good morning. I hope that wasn't against the rules what I just did. It said nowhere in the rules. It said just dig up the fossils. What if I happen to know where the fossils were already? Allie, how's it going? Going good. What's up? What's up? Okay. Fossils. Okay, great. We're continuing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Allie was so funny because we were planning out when this match was going to be, and we decided at 8 a.m. And Allie was like, do you guys care if I don't come at the beginning so I can sleep? And we were like, no, you're good. But yeah, I think it's a 3 to 2 right now. Yeah. Good morning, Tsunami. Welcome in. Yeah, I think that's the only challenge I prepared for, because last round I realized there are not that many fossils on my island anymore, because I've been on this same day in game for like a long time. So I was like, oh, there are like no more. So I'm going to put them where I want them. So it just said dig up 2 fossils and have them assessed, and that's what I did. What if I'm the mastermind? I think that's the only... I think that's why I remembered Rocket, because I knew it was that one. There's one that's a really bad one, though. I don't want to say what it is, because I don't want to manifest it. Yeah, we just kept getting gyroids. I'm like, it's all gyroids and presents from my old scavenger hunt. And there's like nothing else. I was like running around. I was like, oh, there are none. Because I dug them up already. So, you know, it's good. Okay, so it's 9:22. We are leading by just 1 point. So I would love to have more. I'd love to have more. What if the ladies show up? You know? That's not one of the ladies that I want. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Thank you. I love how close all of the matches I've seen have been. Yeah, I feel like it's not one where, I mean, you definitely need a lot of luck too. Oh, I should have medicine when I fly? Oh, have my medicine. The medicine I have to take at 9:30. Thank you so much. What are you gonna move on to next round if you have no more fossils? I'll place some more. Same thing I did today. I'll just place them where I want them. Unless Allie tells me I can't, and then I will listen to the rules because I don't cheat. Not a cheater. I'm just silly and goofy. You know? We haven't seen Wolfgang today, at least, which is good because Wolfgang and Kiki are the two villagers I want for my island. In last round, we saw Wolfgang 3 times, and it was kind of like a slap in the face. It was we've seen a lot of cats though today. I'm worried we're gonna get Kiki. I'm worried, but it's okay. A gator, not the cute gator. Not the cute gator. What were we talking about though? We were talking about oh, Liz might want to take a break at 9:30 by the way. If you need to take one. I'm good. If she needs one though, we could take one. I put all of my pills in a bag so I could just and not have to get up. Did you see the photos I posted from last round? I put sad faces next to Wolfgang. Oh my god, I didn't. That's so funny though. She's locked in? Okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. She's locked in. We're locked in. But yeah, I did this last time too. I was like, let me just put my medication in a bag. So suspicious to have medicine in a bag. Okay, here's the problem. If I have the bottles, I'm gonna flash it and you're gonna see my name. I'll tell you what it is. It's 2 magnesium and 1 that's an antibiotic to be treating my SIBO is what I'm treating right now. That's what it is. That's all it is. But if I pull out the bottles, you're gonna see my full name and then you're gonna know everything about me. You're not who I want. Yeah, and also then I gotta go and I gotta like pour it in my hand. SIBO. It is a small intestine bacterial overgrowth? Is that what it is? It's pretty much where you have too much of the not good bacteria in your gut. And it's very common with people who have endometriosis, specifically if you've had endometriosis like I had over my bowels. So the SIBO is, yeah, pretty much like an overgrowth of bad little dudes not supposed to be in your tummy. So we're hoping that's one of my problems because, like, I'm not going to just put it to the wide shot. But if I were to put it to the wide shot right now, you would see I am very distended from when I started this stream. We're hoping that's because of the SIBO. It's very painful. I hope it gets better too. I have like a day and a half left of the antibiotics, and apparently it's very common and good for it to get much worse on the antibiotics, and then it gets better. So I'm in the it's very terrible right now part. Same one. Oh. But yeah. I have an appointment next week to discuss SIBO. It's so funny because I made the appointment and then you brought it up a week later. That's crazy. Yeah, it's very common and no one talks about it. The only way I found out about it was my physical therapist was like, hey, you might have this thing. Because you come here every week and some of the things are not progressing. I think maybe that's why. Oh yeah, no, literally I go from regular to looking like I am 9 months like pregnant. And it's like hard as a rock. Hard as a rock. Extremely painful. And obviously you don't feel good about yourself. So that's happening. And then you just get like stabbing pain too. So, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for being a sloth. Are you gonna do more Cast of the Plum Grove? Yeah, definitely soon. Definitely soon. Yeah, it's so uncomfortable. It hurts really bad. I get like stabbing gas pain in my chest too, and it makes me feel like I'm having a heart attack. So that's good. I love it. It's really good. I'm doing not the best, but we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. I see a new doctor every week these days. Good times, yeah. I know so many repeats. Can we give it up to Kirst, who has a spreadsheet that she is taking? And it's like an ungodly hour. Drinking probiotics doesn't prevent it. It can sometimes help, though, depending on what kind of probiotic. So I was taking a probiotic. My GI doctor, maybe she recommended taking me off of that one because she didn't think it was helping me. Might have been, because sometimes it can make it worse. She thought maybe mine could be contributing, so I stopped taking it. But yeah, it's the standard treatment of it is to do this 2 weeks of antibiotics, and then I have to try to, in my case, I'm not sure how much of it is food-based or how much of it was just because of, like, this happened because of all of the endometriosis growth for all of the years. So, oh, she was on last week's one. So yeah, then you have to try to, like, manage with different foods to see if it can help. Dexter's in here! Oh my god, I'm clicking the wrong button. I was gonna pick up Dexter. We're not gonna pick up Dexter, he walked away. Puppy. Puppy. There's a little puppy right here. Okay, when I fly, I'm gonna... Oh, thank you so much, sweet baby. He's licking my ankles. I'm a minute early, but I'm gonna take... There we go. I'm gonna take my stuff right now. Medical break while we fly. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you for the kisses. Wow. Okay. Everyone, if you have medicine to take, you should take it. You should take it. You should do that.
Hi. Okay, don't worry. I didn't find anybody. I was gonna ask, since we're halfway through, do you want to do a quick bathroom break, if that's okay?
Sure, yeah. That's fine with me.
Okay, no, do you want like 5 minutes or like 3 minutes? Or we can just let each other know when we're back.
Whatever you need. I like 5 minutes is good if that's enough, and then if you need more or I need more, we could let each other know.
Okay, perfect. I'll be back in 5. I'm just gonna leave my Switch ready in the airport right now.
Same. Cool, cool.
Okay, see you in 5.
All right, see you in 5. Do I want to get up? Because it might make things worse. No, let me, you know what? Maybe it'll help if I go pee. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Have fun looking at this. And in the meantime, small chat amongst yourselves. I came back. Talking about Broadway musicals? I didn't have to pee, actually. But I took a little walk. I pet my dog. So, that was fun. Thank you so much. We're talking about our favorite musical soundtrack, our cast recordings. I love that. You know what I've been listening to the most recently? Operation Mincemeat. Operation Mincemeat is like just what
Are we all good?
I am all good when you are.
Okay, perfect. Before we get started again, I just wanted to clarify, did you want to go an extra 5 minutes past the hour at the end, or you just want to end at the same time? We'll do 2 hours and 55 minutes instead.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm good with either. Do you have a preference?
Let's extend the extra 5 minutes. Anything can happen. Why not?
That's true. That's true. Okay, so yeah, we'll go the 5 minutes plus at the end.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get back to it.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks. Okay. So we'll be done at 11:05 then. Saw Hadestown in my local theater, and the only way to see the original Heathers with Barrett Wilbert Weed is an illegal stream on YouTube. I may or may not have also participated in that. Good luck, have fun! Good luck! Thanks! But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Operation Mincemeat. I've been listening to Boop. I've been listening to Maybe Happy Ending. I've been listening to Death Becomes Her. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. And always The Notebook, which is my favorite. The Notebook is my favorite cast recording. Love it. Oh, I love a slime tutorial. I don't partake that much, but sometimes. Sometimes. You love a good little slime tutorial. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. I don't have my Apple Watch on. Fun fact, my best friend is a wedding officiant, and he officiated the actor that was in Phantom for about 15 years ago. He said the wedding was over the top and lots of fun. That's fun. If you ever want to see a show, please let me know. I need to take more advantage. Oh my god, for sure. I work for Broadway, so I see that. Hey, bestie. I found someone. I found Fuchsia, which I totally know where she is on the list. She is shake trees on your island until you find a wasp nest and then craft it into medicine before continuing.
Oh my god. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I will get on that.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, have fun. I'll check it off in a second. Hi, Jaslina. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. What's up? What's up? Okay. All of the deers. Literally all the deers. Who am I looking for? The villagers on the screen at the bottom, which are all of the sisterly villagers, excluding Agnes and Kat. Excluding Agnes and Kat. The rest of them. I still love that it's raining and I'm in a bikini. A bear. They are the same as last time. They are. There is a long little spreadsheet. A nice little spreadsheet. Groucho. So you move one of these onto your island? No, this is just a competition we're doing today. So I'll leave the plot open for a villager I want to see after the villager competition is done. But hopefully I win today and I move on to the next round and we keep this going. This is actually round 2 of the competition. So we did our first match last week and this is round 2 and hopefully we win and we go into the next one. Until I win the whole thing. That's the goal. Then, oh, the bragging rights are just gonna be, you know? If you recommend a play to watch, a play or a musical? I've never seen any. It depends. Well, it depends. What's the vibe? Do you want something dramatic? You want something funny? What's the vibe here? What's the vibe? Oh my god! Hey, bestie.
No way, you're killing it.
I don't know. They were not showing up, and now they are just, I don't know what's happening. I found Renee. I know there are 2 Renees. This is Renee the horse, Renee. So this is to bonk every villager with a net for the next 10 islands.
I'm so dead. Okay, got it.
Just a little violence, you know, in the morning. We love it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Of course, have fun. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this one. Okay. What's the score now? I do have a Nook Mile ticket on me. If I click the right buttons. My favorite version of Phantom of the Opera, because I see that in the chat. I love the 25th anniversary special with Ramin Karimloo and Sarah Boggess. I think it's 5-2. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Right. That's a lion, but it's a Leonard, whatever his name is. I've only listened to a couple songs from Epic the Musical. I know the, anyways, I've got all you can want to, da-da-ba-da-ba. I know that one. What's the other one that's popular? Penelope down, na 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 na. I would I know that one. The TikTok ones. But I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. I have got to at some point, because what I've heard of it is so good. In case you're wondering, the liquid IV flavor of the day is pina colada, because it's a hot girl summer. It felt inappropriate to have an actual pina colada at 8 a.m., especially because I have work after this. So, pina colada liquid IV, man. It's such a good flavor. My new favorite, though, I got another one that's orange vanilla, and it tastes like a creamsicle. It's so good. And it makes me want to have, like, multiple a day. And I'm like, no, stop it. That was Julia. Julia again. Yeah, Epic is incredible. I loved watching the whole process the past few years. Yeah, I keep seeing, like, things about it, and it looks really good. Sounds really good. The first musical I ever saw in person was Wicked in 2009. I was 8 years old, and my first ever musical was Wicked. And that's it, man. Wrap it up, and that's all she wrote, you know? Your first one ever was Jesus Christ Superstar? Would you believe I've never seen? I know some of the songs, but... Your first one was Spam-A-Lot? That's fun. My first was Wicked, then it was Phantom, and then it was Mamma Mia. It's really cute, though, that Mamma Mia is coming back to Broadway for a little bit right now at the same theater. Because I have a picture of myself when I was 10, seeing Mamma Mia. outside of that theater, and I'm gonna have to recreate it. Like, it was such a silly picture of me. Dude, thank you for the follow. The fact you were 8 when I graduated blows my mind. I feel old. You're not old. You're not. The Lion King's a good one. Lion King I've seen. It wasn't one of my first ones, though. It took me a little bit to see it. Your first is Avenue Q? I've got a purpose tattoo. I love Avenue Q. Here on Avenue Q. Your friends do too. Na-na-na, Avenue Q. I love Avenue Q. I saw it twice. Both on off-Broadway, though. I never saw it on Broadway. Both times at New World stages, which I love. The cool, edgy girl in my overnight camp was obsessed with the Phantom movie. And that checks. She probably was calling him Eric instead of Phantom. She was like, no one understands Eric like I do. And I know that girl, because I was that girl. I understand. Except I didn't really care for the movie that much. I really liked the 25th anniversary special was my thing. I had a really inappropriate Newsies phase, too. I was thirsting after those newsboys a little too hard as a, I think I was, what, like... I must have been, like, 13 or something when I saw Newsies. And I was like... Damn. I was, like, following them all on Twitter back in the day. Ah! Emmy Rossum as Christine was lovely, though. Yes, she was amazing. She was amazing. I saw Lion King in grade 8 of Broadway with my class. I think, actually, I saw Lion King 8th grade as well. It might have been 7th or 8th grade. We went on the class trip. My first ever musical I saw was the Lazy Town musical here in Iceland, but my first West End was the Book of Mormon. I love Book of Mormon. I saw it twice. And for my Sweet 16, we had an opening number, and it was Broadway themed. We did an opening number, and all of my friends and I did Hello from the Book of Mormon. It was fun. It was cute. And then I sang later, because that we just like lip synced. But then later at the Sweet 16, I was such a little baddie. I got out of my red ball gown, and I came out in just a black corset and leather pants. Oh, Cookie! What a baby. And I sang Take Me or Leave Me from Rent. But only the first part, because it's a duet, so I only sang the first part. I thought I was such a little, you know, it was a vibe. Haven't seen The Lion King on Broadway since I was like 5, but it was my first Broadway experience. It's a good one. It holds up. It's still like one of the most popular shows too. It's like the biggest touristy show still. But like for a reason, it's a good one. I always recommend people to see Lion King over Aladdin. Aladdin's like whatever, to be honest. Most recent musical was Come From Away. I have never seen Come From Away, but I know some of the songs and I love. So good. It's making me want to start a new island. Do it. Yeah, highest grossest for Broadway. Yeah, this is true. Which recording of the Newsies did you like the guys in? I actually never watched the recording. I went to see it. And I did not see Jeremy Jordan. I actually saw Corey Cott, who is now a Broadway star in his own right. But back then, I think it might have been his Broadway debut, and he was Jeremy Jordan's understudy. And I was like in love with him. Oh, Deirdre again. So I get a bonus point. Hey, bestie.
Oh my god.
Hey! This one's not so bad because it's one of the villagers I already saw. So I saw Deirdre. So you just have to talk to the next 4 villagers.
Okay, slay. And I have to bonk them anyway. So
Yeah, you're just gonna
you.
chit chat with them and bonk them.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course. Okay, so now I have a mysterious bonus point. What are the rules? Okay, so the rules are, we are looking for the villagers at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for the follow. They're all sisterly villagers. This is the sisterly round. How it works is we check off the villager when we find them, and my opponent has to do a task after I find the villager. So, like, one of the ones she's doing now is to bonk the villagers on the head, like, for the next 10 islands. When we see the villager again, so in this case we saw Deirdre for the second time, she doesn't have to do the task she already did. She just has to talk to the villagers on the next 4 islands. That's the repeat task. And then I don't get another point for it, so I don't get to check her off again. But if we go to a tie at the end, now I have 1 imaginary bonus point that will go in. So right now I have 5-2 with a bonus point if it goes to a tie. Got it. My Sweet 16 went to Pizza Hut, and then we went to watch Hitch in theaters. Nice. I love a Pizza Hut. I had a big Sweet 16, but it's kind of like my parents, like my brother did travel baseball, which was quite expensive, and my hobbies growing up were not expensive. So they were like, we feel bad. We've spent more money on your brother than you. Do you want like a really big party? And I was like, absolutely I do, guys. And so I had like a nice Sweet 16. And yeah, I performed in it. It was Broadway themed. And it was really cool. It was a good time. The food was really good. And yeah. I didn't have that many people because I didn't have that many friends, but it was good. It was a good party. It was a nice time. I was like, sure, you guys want to throw me a Sweet 16? Like, I'm down. Also, I didn't have a car. I never knew how to drive, too. So they were like, we can throw you a party. I was like, okay. The most expensive thing I ever asked for was like once every couple months we would go see a Broadway show. That's all I ever wanted to do was for Christmas or for birthdays. I was like, don't get me anything. I just want to see a show. So then they'd be like, okay, go pick the show. And that would be it. Sweet 16s weren't huge when I grew up, but in 7th and 8th grade, I was hitting up a bar. Bat mitzvahs every weekend. Okay, the bat mitzvahs went so hard. I went to a couple bat mitzvahs when I was a kid, and they were crazy. Much bigger than the Sweet 16s. And they were so fun. I went to this one girl's bat mitzvah, and it was at this like wedding venue, and it was stunning. I was like, oh my god. We had like really cool goodie bags. A good time. A good time. Loved it. I miss getting invited to parties. I don't have friends to like invite me to weddings or anything. So I'm like, invite me to your party. I want to come, you know? I want to come. I used to love watching my Super Sweet 16. Oh my god, and they were such divas. Help, I had to go to those every weekend. It was fun at the time, but too much. Yeah, it was like, how many like, I don't know if you always got this, but I always got like, people always gave out like pairs of socks or like flip-flops. So the whole thing was like, you didn't have to wear your high heels on the dance floor. I had so many like custom pairs of socks from people's bat mitzvahs. Like all the little flip-flops, and we all had those glasses that had like the lines through them. I had so many of them. You know, crazy. You'll invite me? Okay, cool. Thanks. I want to go to the cocktail hour. I want to eat some hors d'oeuvres. Like, let's go. The little shutter shades went so crazy. I probably still have some. And the fedoras. We had, like, zebra print fedoras. Like, we definitely had those at mine. Because we had, like, we didn't just have a photo booth. We had, like, a photographer and, like, a kind of like a step and repeat kind of thing. So you could go to the step and repeat, the photographer would take pictures, and like you could use the props. And I remember there being zebra fedoras and like mustaches. It was you know, this was like 20 whatever. When was this? Like 2014? 2015? 15. Yeah. You can come to my next birthday. It'll be Phantom themed. Perfect. Good. I'm coming. I buy good presents. I'm really good at buying a present. So, 2011 to 2013 for me, I think. Because I was born in 99. So I always am like, I was 1 year older than whatever year it was. So if it was 2015, I would have been 16. That's probably when it was. Probably. I'll come to every... I don't have a passport. I graduated in 2017. I did. And then I graduated college in 2021. 2017 was high school. College was 2021. And then I haven't done anything with my life since then. But maybe I'll screw around and apply to grad school. Who knows? Probably not. I can't afford it. I wish. That's my dream. I wish. Maybe. Maybe someday. Probably not. 99 twin, let's go. Nice. Come to Florida for my birthday in October. It's Alex's birthday in October, though, so I have to see what he thinks about that. Have to see what he thinks about that. My Grammy lives in Florida, though. I'm the same age as your brother? Oh my god, let's go. Hi, Emily's brother. We are the same. Calico Cat, you're never late. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Feel old? I'm an 88 baby. You're never old. No, no, no. None of that. We love an October birthday. Yeah, Alex's birthday is in October. He's a Libra. My birthday is in April. I'm a Taurus. The best one. I would say Taurus is the most underrated and best zodiac sign. Every time someone's like, oh, you're a Taurus? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And then I tell them I'm a Cancer rising and Cancer moon, and they're like, oh, that makes sense. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. 99 is the best year, but I'm partial to it since I was born in 99. There's just something nice about, like, you know, still being in the 1900s, you know? Best friend is a Taurus, so I agree. Let's go, let's go. I'm an April Taurus too, right on the cusp. Me too! My birthday is the 21st, so samesies. I'm also April, but an Aries April, but a Taurus moon. Let's go. We love an Aries. A little fiery moment. You filled out a bunch of characters. I am winning at the moment. I am. It's 5-2, and I have a bonus point if it goes to a tie. But I got most of the villagers in the span of a couple minutes, so anything could happen. You were born in 1989, same year as Taylor Swift. Let's go. My name is Taylor. I was born in 1989. Let's go. October 16th is your birthday. Nice. This old lady was born in 1988. Oh my god, stop. You're not old. A lot of you, though, share that. I love that. Boop, boop. I'm a December Capricorn, and I'm always drawn to April Tauruses and August Virgos. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're so compatible. Wait, we're so compatible. One of my best friends is a Capricorn, but she's a January Capricorn. Oh my god, I wish I had a daily Taylor Swift song command. I wish. I could just pick one. The Taylor Swift song of the day is Gorgeous. That's how we're feeling on this hot 90-degree day. Gorgeous. I'm a February Aquarius. Oh, so is my brother. You could be my brother. Could very well be my brother. Never. Oh my god, yeah, tell me what yours is. Tell me what your Taylor song of the day is. I want to know. That's what you got. Oh, is it like a redemption where it's random? I love that. I want to know what it is. Dizzy again. I remember thinking I was so special when I was like 4 or 5 because all the toys, commercials, and everything was $19.99. I know, I did too. I was like, I was born the best year, low-key. Yesterday was Taylor's 13th thousand of life. What, 13,000th day of life? That's cool. And she didn't drop anything? And there's no TS12? What? Also born in 1989. Okay, let's go. Love that. I'm an October Libra like Alex, plus I'm turning 30 this year. Nice. Okay, so you're like... You're 1 year older than Alex then. Because he's turning 29. You're 1 year older. You have a command in your stream that gives you a random Taylor song every day. Oh, I love that. That's fun. I still want Reputation TV. No, yeah, I want the vault tracks, but I'm glad actually because then everyone, it would have had to be so good, you know? Not that I didn't believe her. Oh, and a surprise song one? That's so fun. I love that. I'm so sad I didn't get to go to the Eras tour. I was so much sicker then. I was like, there's no way. Also, I could never have afforded tickets. But I remember just like watching the live streams every night, and I was like, this is such a big moment, and I'm not a part of it. But I was like, there's no way I could go to a concert and like stand for that much time. But if I were to have gone, I would have gone to MetLife, and those surprise songs were always good. So, yeah, there were so many people who went to so many shows, and I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. But I feel like I was a part of it anyway, you know? I feel like I was there, you know? I missed the live stream so much. It was so fun turning in for surprise songs. Yeah, and I loved the girl who like crocheted the blanket and stuff. Like I loved watching everyone's reactions, and I always loved like people being like, I really hope she plays this on XYZ date at this Y Stadium, and then they did, and then she did, and it's like, oh my god, did she know? I don't know what I would have wanted my surprise songs to be. Oh, I know what I would have wanted. I would have wanted my surprise songs to be Cornelia Street, which is one of my favorites. And after Tortured Poets, Guilty as Sin. Pre-Tortured Poets, there was one song I always wanted. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember now. There was one song I was always like clowning about. Where have you been all my life? I'm here. I'm in Brooklyn. Guilty as Sin's my favorite song. It's so good. It's so, you know. Ava, hello. I haven't caught a stream in a while. How you doing? I'm doing all right. We're hanging in there. Hope you're doing good. We should go to Cornelia Street together. I would love that. I would love that. No, I'm such a lover girly. Cornelia Street's the best. High Infidelity and Gorgeous is your surprise songs. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. I know she did it all the time, but I love You're on Your Own Kid as well. I know she always sang. She should have just put it on the set list, but people always say I might have the worst surprise songs, Invisible and Question. I like Question. I don't really know Invisible that much. You know. I know, not Chops. Oh, my favorite song from Reputation is Getaway Car or New Year's Day. So probably one of those would have been my pick. She waited a while for New Year's Day, too. I was like, when is this happening? You're on Your Own Kid. Cornelia Street was my dream surprise song duo. Oh my god, we're the same. I love that. Invisible and Question. I love... Can I ask you a question? Everyone was so hard on Midnights. I thought it was such a good album. I thought it was great. It's not my favorite out of all of them, but I like it a lot. I enjoy it. It's a good time. And then if I went, I would have dressed up for sure. I know everyone did this cosplay, but I probably would have done the I Bet You Think About Me music video, because that's one of my faves too. The red dress with the red flower crown. I know so many people did that, but that's what I would have done too. At least since she sang Invisible, we technically heard all her albums pre-Tortured Poets. Yeah, that's good, at least. I feel like she should have had our song just always be on the set list, so there was always something from each, but... You got Getaway Car with Jack and Maroon for your songs, but like OG Maroon before Taylor signed. Yeah, I remember. That was the night, if I was gonna go, that was gonna be the night I was gonna go. But I was like, I'm too poor and I don't feel well. And when those were the surprise songs, I just felt like the energy. I was like, I'm all the way in Brooklyn, but I feel the energy. I love Picture to Burn. Picture to Burn is such a banger. So good. So good. I miss it. But also, I'm like glad she's can like enjoy her life. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like, we need everything now. I'm like, girlie did so many things. Please let this woman rest. Please let her like make out with her boyfriend if she wants and like have a good time, you know? You know what I mean? I love Long Live. There's a very embarrassing video of me as a child singing Love Story that made...
Hi. Okay, I just found Plucky. And it says you have to dig up a manila clam and craft it into fish bait. So dig up a manila clam on your island.
Okay. I can make that happen. Just one?
Yes, it just says one.
Okay. I can do that. Thanks.
Yeah, you can. No problem. Good luck.
We'll find it. Thank you, too. Okay, I don't love a manila clam. But just one is not bad, right? Just because I need to make the fish bait. I hate finding the manila clams, though. I wonder if perhaps I should go to one of the other beaches that have more space. Or if I'll be able to see it better because there's less space here. I hate the manila clams. Aw, look how cute Dora is. Because a lot of my beach is covered, so this is a problem. Yeah. I feel like this beach is a good beach, but the problem is most of it's covered. So, like, where would it be? Like... Should I go to the other side? I could go to the other side. I feel like I should be able to get one right here. Should I kick off some of these? Which beach would you go to if you were me? Yeah, let me kick off some of these. I'm paying attention. The other beach might be just as bad with custom designs. Oh, this is such a bad one. I deserve it though. Okay, let me try to go to the other side. Should I restart? You might need to run up and trick it and then come back. Okay. Is that what we do? I'm gonna take my face cam off so I can see more. Yeah, I'm going to the other beach. Go inside Abel's and then out? Okay. Less running so we can see them. Okay, let's see. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. I took my face so you can see more. I'm walking slowly. It's not looking good, folks. Should I go to my other beach? Oh, my headset's gonna die too. Yeah, there's literally no... Right there. Wait, it's right there. It's right it's this one. Wait. Right there. I got it. Thank you for resubbing with Prime. I appreciate that so much. There we go. Oh. Thank you so much. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh my god. I was nervous. I was like, this is a problem. Okay, so we have to make the fish bait. And there it is. I should have kicked off the path for the beaches. I'll have to do that. But next time, maybe, if we get there. All right, let's go. And we're back to it. You're doing amazing. Thank you. We have less than an hour left now because we're ending at 11:05. And then I'm going to order some mac and cheese. And a latte. I'm going to get some mac and cheese. I'm gonna get a latte. And I'm gonna lay down. No, I'm gonna walk my dog, and then I'm gonna lay down. And that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna start my full-time job.
Hi. Okay, so I found Rocket again. So I think
Okay.
that's the one where you just need to talk to the 4 villagers.
No.
Or the next.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I was like, wait, did you find her already? You did. That's when I had to do the fossil, right?
Yes. So all you need to do
Yes.
is just talk to the next 4 villagers.
Okay, sounds good.
Good luck.
Thanks. Okay. I have to go get my vaulting pole, so the next 4 will start on the next island. Okay, so what's the score now? I do work from home. It's not everyone works from home for my job, but they let me do it because I got the OSIS. Okay, next 4 villagers I have to talk to. The repeat villagers, so now... Oh, right, now... Okay, so she has a bonus point now. So if it goes to a tie, we both have 1 bonus point. But as far as the regular points go, is it 3 to 5? I work for a Broadway ticket website. That's my full-time job. Okay. 5 to 3, we both have a bonus. Don't let me forget to talk to the villagers. Okay, so we have to do the next 4 islands. This is the first island. The first island. The first one. Doo-doo. I had a feeling it would be Broadway related. It is. Technically, I work on Broadway, not doing what I want, but it's nonetheless. I don't have a ladder, but I won't get a ladder island unless I bring a ladder. So, no ladder needed here. Victoria, my sweet girl. It's so nice to talk to you. Okay, that's 1, so 3 more. 3 more. Bum, 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 bum. Also, if you're watching the stream on YouTube and you're mildly enjoying yourself, make sure you like the stream. Subscribe if you're watching on Twitch and you're like, oh my god, that girl is amusing. Drop a follow if you're interested. Stream on YouTube and Twitch. Both places. 2 times the madness. Doing the same thing, but it's in 2 places. Okay. Let's get me airborne. Yes, thank you, Cursed, for keeping the score. Appreciate you. Enjoying the stream? You're awesome, Payton. Thanks. Who's my favorite? Orville or Wilbur? Wilbur. He's a cool dude. This is Sheldon, so this is 2 out of 4. Sheldon. We don't need you, Sheldon. Your boy is Sheldon? He's okay, he's cute. Oh, okay, yeah. Out of the 2, Wilbur is the one I like. Sorry, Orville. Orville, I love you. Send me to a good island. Love you, dude. The best. Bum, bum, bum. You're one of my favorite YouTubers? Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that. Payton, how are you feeling today? I'm here. I'm here. I'm feeling good in the brain. And that's half the battle. Hope you're doing good today, Tia. Welcome in. Okay, so this is the third one. Tippa? Tippa? Someone better tip her. It's Tippa. Hey, Tipper. I always forget about Tipper. She's not my favorite. She's no Naomi, I mean. She's no Naomi. But she's a cute cow. Good in the brain is such a flex, considering the current state of the world. I'm good in the brain for right now, yeah. Your smile is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's a little crooked because I didn't wear my retainer after I got my braces off, and now I gotta get Invisalign, but I can't afford it yet, so I'm waiting. So, but I appreciate that. Appreciate that. She's such a conventionally looking cow. She is, but she's got lashes for days, you know? She's got lashes for days. Do 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 boop boop ba doop. Tipper is min-coated? No, Norma is min-coated. Pink cow. This is the last one. This is 4, and then we can ditch the vaulting pole. We could ditch the vaulting pole. I might just keep it. Just not use it. There is a strawberry cow. Her name is Norma, and that's Drago. Ooh, I got talked in. Hi, Drago. Hey. My friend. Okay, and back to our regularly scheduled programming. It ends at 11:05. So it's 10:16 right now. So a little bit left. A little bit to go. A little bit to go. You don't really care about Norma, though? She's cute. She's no Naomi. But, you know, she's whatever. It's okay. Let's fly. Sending me the sisterly vibes? Like, where is Sherry? Sherry is my OG sisterly. Where the heck? You're so fun and bubbly, Peyton. I really like that. Thank you. Not always, but I try my best. Did you see Wednesday stream? Less fun and bubbly, but we're...
So let's hide away, just redeemed hydrate.
I can. Absolutely. Thanks. Appreciate that. Take a little sip, you know? A little sip, sip. Gonzo. He's not the guy for me today. None of the guys are for me today. I don't want to see any men strolling onto these islands today. I want to see the sisterly girlies and no one else. It's the Awala on camera, it matches my top. In real life, it doesn't. In real life, I'm wearing a kind of like brick red and the Awala's orange, but we're so close to the light and the saturation's boosted. All looks the same, you know? But yeah, I did that on purpose. Dexter came in here. Dexter's like, when are we gonna go take a walk? Hi. Hello. No. There's a dog. There's a dog here. He's just lurking, but there's a little dog. I give him pets. I don't know if I cut to the wide if you can see him. Real quick. Can you see him? Oh no. He's down there. Believe me though, he's there. He's just looking at me like... We usually walk by now. I know, buddy, I'm sorry. That wasn't who we needed. Oh, now he's leaving. He's like, okay. He's like, this room is hot. I'm getting out of here. Bye, buddy. Goodbye. I'll be with you soon. He's like, okay. We'll have a nice walk. Your mommy will get her mac and cheese. Oh, he came back. Hi. I want to pick you up, but you're gonna... We're paying attention right now, Dexter. We have to pay attention. The room's hot because you're in it. Thanks. A hot new bombshell has entered the villa, and it's me. And it's me. It's true, he heard W-A-L-K, and he was like, ooh. Oh yeah, now he's gone. He's gone, he's like, false alarm. He's gone. He said, goodbye. Charlie's looking at me like, dude, why aren't we in bed? Be like, because Payton's Corner decided to stream at 8 a.m. her time. She said, what if I streamed at an inconvenient time? You know. You look really nice. Thank you. I'm glad the hair ended up okay, because it's like, again, it's too hot for a blowout. I was like, the hair is not being blown out. It's a claw clip in a dream. A halter and a claw top. Like, that was the vibe today, you know? This is true. I do stream early, usually. I do. It's because I do it before my job. Because I have my job. And I work 12 to 8 today. Gotta do it before then. Doot 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 doot. It's a perfect time to see one of our friends. Lovely time to see Stinky again. You always look beautiful, Payton. That's not true, but I do appreciate that. There definitely lots of footage of me probably not looking so beautiful exists. But I appreciate it. Is what it is. Is what, like, I've done some very cursed cosplays. I don't know how good I looked during them. Like when I made myself into a fish, you know. How beautiful was she on that day? The Walker cosplay, yeah. Some decisions were made. And it is what it is. Thinking about wearing my Starry Night shirt when I go see the Starry Night? Do it. You look beautiful. Thanks. I appreciate that. You always look beautiful. Ugh, don't hit me up like this, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's all an illusion. No, I'm kidding. Doop doop boop boop boop. Aw, Kit. What a baby. You can't get Sheldon off your island no matter what you do. Tell Sheldon to get the heck out. You don't belong here. You think I look gorgeous as Mark? I could be a hot dude. I could be a hot dude. So I grow a mustache. You know? How it goes. Okay, it's 10:23. We're making our way to the end. Being authentic. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the hype. Mark, yes. I do not give Sabrina Carpenter vibes. Thank you for that delusion, though. Are you kidding? She's my fave. Of course, Azalea was on last round's list. Dexter ran back in here. Why? What? Oh my god, but I love her so much. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I appreciate that so much. Do you guys think I look like any celebrities? Because I don't think I do. I used to, I think, but I don't really think I look like any anymore. Do you ever look at Payton and are like, she looks just like XYZ person? Because I feel like I look like Payton's Corner. You know? Treasure Island hopping? I'm sending you all the good vibes. Sometimes you give Lorelai Gilmore. I've never watched it, but I know who that is, and I love her. She's a diva. He's the only ugly villager I have because I have Weber, Bill, Fauna, Julian, Audie, Barbara, Sheldon, Meringue, Bo, and Fang. I don't think Sheldon is ugly. He's all right, though. You look like someone to me, but I don't know who. It'll hit. People tell me I sound like Anna Kendrick, but I don't think I look like her, per se. But I've always been told I sound like her. Maybe a young Gina Davis. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look her up. I don't have a look-alike. I just look like me. I'll take the Sabrina vibes, though. Are you kidding? It's my dream. Are you kidding? I want to be that girl. I want to be a little pop princess. Oh my god, I never thought of that, and I hear it. I love Anna Kendrick. Yeah, I always get that one. No, I don't know who Gina... Maybe if I Google her, maybe I know her not by name. Who is Gina Davis? Hold on. Oh, from Grey's Anatomy? I know her from Grey's Anatomy. Wait, Gina with 2 E's? Who she was, what is her name on Grey's Anatomy? She's the doctor who taught Dr. Robbins. You think I look like her? Yeah, actually, maybe a little bit. Huh. Okay, I know her from Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, I've never gotten her before. I am a baby. I'm just a baby. I love her. I'll take that. Bill again. Bill. She was in Stuart Little. She played the mom. You're right. I love Stuart Little. Wait, I love her. Okay, cool. Oh, so you guys think I'm stunning? Cool. Thanks. I could be the mom of a little mouse, you know? I do think I have a unique combination of features. I have very high cheekbones. I have a mix of pronounced and soft features. NYC style rap mom, that's me. Like, I have very high cheekbones. I have a very specific nose. You know. She was in Beetlejuice too. Okay, believe it or not, I've never seen. I only have seen the musical. Oops. And I've got poopy brown eyes. Nice little poopy brown eyes. No, yeah, can you believe I've never watched it? What is wrong with me? Do you believe it? What am I doing? That's it. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Do you guys ever get told you look like a celebrity? I always get told the voice thing about Anna Kendrick. When I was a teenager, I used to get Victoria Justice, but I don't think I look like her. I think it was just because I had long brown hair. And I went to performing arts high school. But do you guys have... Do people tell you you look like people? My boyfriend looks like the hot dad from Inside Out. But with a full beard. And my boyfriend's real doppelganger is... He's on Grey's Anatomy. The guy who played Levi in Grey's Anatomy, the first season he was on, he looked just like Alex. Like, the same, except for Alex doesn't wear glasses. They don't look the same anymore, though. The actor, the actor looks a little different now, but the first season, they looked exactly the same. To the point where I gasped. I was like, that's my boyfriend. Someone told you look like Lamar Jackson. I don't even watch football, but you're like, all right. Any specific villagers I'm looking for? The ones on the screen. The ones on the screen, which are all specific sisterly villagers. They're not all ugly. It just was for the stream title. Most of them are ugly. You know. Working and lurking, nice. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. My grandma always said I looked like young Shirley Temple, but I think it was just because the curls. Aw, that's cute, though. I love that. Little curly hair. I used to have, my hair used to be curly where I looked like Gene Wilder in Willy Wonka, is how my hair used to look as a child. I didn't look like him, like, my face didn't look like him, but my hair certainly did. I know, a lot of the sisterlies are, like, kind of yikes, you know? Your dad looks like Albert Einstein in Monopoly Man. My dad doesn't necessarily look like him. Maybe a little bit, but my dad is Adam Sandler. My dad is Adam Sandler. Except my dad, no offense, dresses a little nicer. My dad, I always used to tell people as a child my dad was Adam Sandler because I thought they were like the same person as a child. They're the same person. That's my dad. That's him. But my dad is a Staten Island accent. So, Adam Sandler kind of has like a very New York-y accent to me too, but my dad's is like more. My dad will say like "use," you know what I mean? Quick Nova, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Ellie, you were told you looked like Michelle Trachtenberg. Oh my gosh, love her. Rest in peace. Love her. You had a supply teacher in high school who looked like Jim Carrey. That's cool. That's cool. I always like when it's like very obvious, or like when it's like on the tip of your tongue who someone looks like, and then you figure it out and you're like, oh, yes, that's it. I always love that. I always love those TikToks where it's like interviewing.
Hi. Okay, I just found Ursula. You have to, on the next 3 islands, shake all the trees until you find wasps and let them sting you on the next 3.
Yikes. Okay, that sucks. I can do that.
I know, you got this. Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll see if the not having the ladder is the way to go here. Hopefully, I might need to get the ladder. So I need to get 3 islands stung. Oh, or I'm hoping for bamboo because there's no bamboo. Okay, there's one. Oh, I have to let them sting me. Okay, there's one. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. I think... I'm gonna stick with the not bringing the ladder. And let's see how that goes. So there's one. So 2 more. Oh, the score is so close now. So now I'm only leading by 1 point. And we have 30-ish minutes to go. I don't feel good about that. We gotta find some more cuties. And by cuties, I mean uggos. Yeah, so if it's a bamboo island, does it not count? Or does it count as a question? We don't have that problem right now. If we get there, we get there. You had a teacher who looked like Simon Pegg? I don't know who Simon Pegg is. Who is that? You've always been told you look like 1980s Michelle Pfeiffer? Oh my god, let's go. Billie Eilish's life, welcome in, hope you're doing good. You were told you looked like Winona Ryder as a child? I love her. Dude, I love her so much. Did you guys watch the Stranger Things teaser that came out yesterday? It was so good. Bob again. Okay. Okay, there won't be one here. So we gotta hope it's over here. Thank you for the follow. Okay. We're good. He was in Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. I only remember the main guy from Shaun of the Dead. Was he the main guy? I've never seen a Hot Fuzz. What's Hot Fuzz? I don't know that one. Thanks for lurking, Nikki. Appreciate you. Okay, so I just gotta do one more island. Not too bad, but I want to get the points back up. I'm not feeling comforted here. I was feeling comfortable for a little bit. I don't feel so comfortable anymore. I've got 1 point, and then we both have 2 bonus points. We both have a bonus point. So really, those kind of cancel each other out. So I only am leading by 1 point. We still have quite a bit to go. Not that much. This is the final countdown for real, but you never know what could happen. Oh, he was the main guy. Okay, then I know who that is. Cool. I've only seen that movie like once. Yeah, it's a bit close. It's a bit too close for comfort. Oh, I'm sorry, Dexter. I didn't know you were in here. It's a bit too close for comfort now. Okay. We're locked in. Aw, Dexter's licking my ankles. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. The good luck ankle licks. Okay. Well, we didn't get bamboo. All right, let's see. That is not a koala that I need. That's, oh, I didn't mean to do that one. I know they're not in the fruit. Okay, good. All right, so we made it without the ladder, thankfully. I was worried. I was like, what if I'm gonna need the ladder? But we're good. Okay, so we finished that task. That didn't take up too much of our time. But I'm really hoping we get another villager or 2. I'm really hoping we get another villager or 2. Hot Fuzz is a British suspense comedy with the same actor as Shaun of the Dead. Ah, I had never heard of it. Oh boy. Okay. You look like Bruno Mars, but the female version? Okay, I love that. Love Bruno Mars. He's a good one. Whew. I'm nervous. I am nervous. You hate Bruno Mars? What did Bruno Mars do to you? Die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. What did Bruno Mars do? He'd catch a grenade for you. Throw his head on a blade for you. You hate his songs? What about Just the Way You Are? What a cute little song. So sweet. What a good, I love it. I like Bruno Mars. Not my fave, but I like him. Do you love Bruno Mars? What's the worst Bruno Mars song? Is it just that's overplayed? Like you're like, oh my god, I don't want to marry you, Bruno Mars. Think I want to marry you. Alex used to be obsessed with that song, the I'ma leave the door open. Alex used to always play that one. Dexter is licking my leg ferociously. Are you good? It's probably because I'm sweaty. Dexter's like, a snack. A snack. Okay, give me a villager. It's a penguin that I don't need. It's a man. I'm tired of all these men. Coyote, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I don't want to see another man stroll up on any of these islands. Why would a man be there? No, he does really want the stream to end. He's like, I would like to have a nice stroll in the park, and I'd like to eat my food. I'd like to eat my food. I'd like to have a nice stroll in the park. I'd like to have my little treat, you know? The villagers below are the ugly ones I need. They're not all ugly, just most of them are. Dexter always, like, tries to attack me after the shower. And I'm like, dude, come on. I just scrubbed you off of me. You know? He's like, Ba-da-da-dum. Not all of them are cute. A lot of them are ugly. Thank you for the follow. I mean, Diva. Ew. God, I keep saying Zoe. Fresh human water. Yeah. Okay, we either need to get more points or we need to hang on, you know? So we've got 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. Show me the girls, you know? Show me the girls. Dexter works so hard to get you to smell right and you just wash it off. I know. You're right. How heartless can one girl be, you know? Should we get the Labubu for good luck? Not yet. I like Hazel's unibrow. I know the only time I want to see Diva. I see another man. I see another man. You know? Okay, but realistically, let's look at the lineup and tell me if they're ugly or cute. First up on the lineup, top left, is Ursula. Ugly or cute? I think she's mid. I think she's mid. Cute, okay. Now we'll see her. She's mid. Hazel is cute. I like the unibrow. You know? You know? Then Muffy? I like goth Muffy, but she's not everyone's taste. Do you like PS2? I have a PlayStation 2 from way back when, but I don't really play it. I'm not a big PlayStation girl. Are you the right one? Yes! What is this woman's name? This is Frida, right? What is this woman's name? This is Frida, right? Hey, bestie. I found someone for you. I found Frida, which is to cut 3 trees down for the next 5 islands.
Oh, okay, I'm on it. Thank you.
You're in your lumberjack era.
Lumberjack era slay.
Yay! All right, have fun.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks. Okay, all right. This is giving us a little bit of security here. But we still can't be too comfortable. We still can't be too comfortable at all. Hooey! I am English. I am. I live in New York. From New Jersey originally. New York. You know? The whatever original one came out back in the early 2000s is the PlayStation 2 that I have in a crusty, dusty box. It's old. It's old. It's old, man. You missed your message? I'm in the middle of a high-stakes villager hunt competition, so I'm sorry if I miss messages. Kisses, and I love you. I'm also talking to our friends over on the other platform, too, on YouTube, so if I miss anything, it's because... Well, there's a lot going on. Well, there's a lot... I'm just a girl. Well, there's a lot going on. And with peace and love, I don't have time for a riddle, but I love you. Kisses. So much love. All the love in the entire world. We're in the last, what? Not 15 minutes. We're in the last 20 minutes now? We're in the last 20 minutes now. So we're doing it. It's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. If we could keep the chat on Twitch just to English, I would appreciate you so much. Just because I only speak English and the mods only speak English, we can't moderate it any other way. Kisses, kisses. The only PlayStation 2 game I played was Little Big Planet. And nothing else. I didn't really play a lot of PlayStation. It wasn't really the vibe for me back then. I was mostly playing GameCube and Wii. But Little Big Planet, my favorite game. Love it. And Little Big Planet 2. So go on. Dexter has come back into the room. God. If I have to see Astrid one more freaking time, dude. Astrid we've seen a lot, and like... There's been a bunch that are like a lot of repeats. Okay, yes, you don't have to spam your message, I see it, thank you. Oh my goodness, what's going on in the last like 15 minutes? Cool, cool, cool. My accent is beautiful? I never thought I had one, but I guess everyone has an accent. Does it sound like I'm from New Jersey and New York? Where does it sound like I'm from? I'm always curious. Sometimes people can tell, but sometimes they can't. I know, watch Astrid be on the list next round, it won't show up at all. Yeah, like a lot of these girlies I saw in the last round. Obsessed with your highlighter? Thank you! It is Dior Pearlescent Glow. I've had this same one for like a couple years now, and it's only a little bit. Only a little bit, and then it's so shiny, and I love it. It was a very good investment. Tutu! How many rounds are there? After this round is the semifinals and then the finals, I believe, if I'm correct in imagining how the bracket looks. So yeah, I think there's 4 rounds in total. Yeah, it's not the right beer. I want to see my girl Charlize. Or my cub friend Tammy. Or Paula. I forgot about Paula. You got Fuchsia and Axel as your starters. Those are good ones. My favorite starters are Rudy and Agnes are my faves. Oh yeah, Ursula. I forgot about Ursula already. Yeah. Ursula's just not, she's not bad, she's just forgettable. You know? Unfortunately, we can just only moderate the chat if it's in English. Love you. I'm sorry. I wish I spoke all the languages. I don't. We don't have any way to know if you're saying anything bad or crazy. But I love you. Limburg. Got Tibble and Rocket. Tybalt's not bad. Rocket. Well, someone's gotta love her. Someone has to love her. And it isn't me, but someone. Somewhere. For some reason. You know? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I play cozy games. Do you like cozy games? What's one language I want to learn? French. Any language, really. I used to know a little bit of American Sign Language, but not so much anymore. I could barely speak the one, but I've always thought it was so cool, everybody who can speak multiple languages. I wish I learned earlier. I took Spanish all my life, but I've retained none of it. Puerto ir al baño, can I go to the bathroom, is all I know. It's all I had to say, you know? So I could go sit in the bathroom and do my makeup, so I didn't have to learn. I loved school, but I was not great at Spanish class. Oh, Nibbles is not the correct one. You like my accent, I'm glad. I'm glad. Some people don't like the way I talk. Some people do. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. I have a Jersey accent for sure. Really? I never thought I did. But then I guess I say certain words and people are like, what the? Like, what did they give me a hard time with on the podcast? I don't remember if it was on air or off air. I never know what actually goes into the podcast anymore. But I was saying that I voted for mayor in New York. And apparently the way I say mayor is weird. Like, how do you say, like, I'm voting for mayor? Do you say mayor? No one says mayor. Do you say mayor? No, you don't. You say mayor. Yeah, I'm gonna go vote for mayor. You know? You say coffee and dog. I don't say, I say coffee and dog, but sometimes for funsies I say dog, little doggy. Mayor, not mayor. They give me a hard time when I say stupid, yeah. Because I do like a T sound at the end. Not the right one. Wrong one. Wrong one. I was like, that's Annalise, wasn't Renee. I just say mayor. Dream is to go to New York? Oh, I hope you can come someday. What's the other one? People, stupid, mayor. There's something else that is the giveaway. The end of my mayor is a little bit more pronounced, but it's more like you say. Mayor. Mayor. You say mayor? Yeah, I'm gonna go vote for mayor. What? I can't believe it. You say apricot and purple and orange like an American, according to your friend. Do you say apricot or apricot? I say apricot. What about water? I think I say water fine. I mean, it's with a D, not really with a T. It's not really like water, but it's like water. Yeah, I guess that is kind of Jersey, New York-y water. I don't say water, like water. Like some people say like water. But it's definitely with a D, not a T. App, not ape. Yeah, I say it app, not ape too. App, not ape. Vladimir. Tomato. Tomato. Oh, you were writing like tomato. Tomato. Oh, you're saying like tomato or tomato. Tomato. I say mayor. I voted in the mayor primaries. The mayoral primaries. I think Jersey Light has similar vibes to Aussie. Maybe? We're one and the same, you know? No differences between Jersey and Australia. No way. Same place. Yeah, Vladimir, tell Tammy to show up. What's good, you know? Upstate New Yorker here. How do you say elementary? Elementary. Kind of like elementary, I think. Elementary school is what I would say. I'm originally from Jersey. How do you say it? Elementary. I don't say elementary. Elementary. You say elementary. That's crazy. Elementary is what I say. I have to ask my boyfriend when he comes home. He's from upstate New York. Elementary. Yeah. When you say mayor, you pretty much omit the O. It's like my own name. It's like people think I say my name wrong, which is Payton. People are like, no, your name is Payton. Technically, it's not. It's Payton. It's kind of like P-A-Y-T-I-N. The O is like stupid. The O is like not real, you know? It's definitely not Payton. Payton. Soft T hit the N, you know? How do you say pillow? Pillow. Is there an alternate way to say pillow? I say caramel. I don't say caramel. I'm not a caramel. I'm a caramel. Some people say pillow. I say pillow. And pecan instead of pecan. I'm not a pecan. The people who say pecan are the same people who say caramel. Payton. No, and that's definitely not it. Pillow. Pillow. Yeah, definitely pillow. Picking a beautiful name. Thank you. I appreciate that, Azalea. It's like my name. It's Brit, but oh, but you dismissed the T's? Brit? So do you what? You say Brit? If you're not doing the T's... Oh, wait. Pronounce it. Dismiss the T's. So like Brit? Is it like a soft T? Like a Brit? I don't know how to... I'm perplexed here. There's 10 minutes? Actually, technically there's 11, but... You can't do this to me. I can't get into Animal Crossing. Don't do it then. Don't then. We have hard endings. Like, one is Wan. Wan. Pillow is Pilla. I don't know. Is... Oh, I don't know at... It is TBH. Oh. Wan. I love Wan. One is Wan. One is Wan from now on. Very quick tease. I'll have to like practice that. I like it though. As a soft tea person myself. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. We don't even need to talk about him. Just don't. Like, it's a choice. You have free will. You are allowed to not pick up that switch. Don't turn it on. Don't click on Animal Crossing. Don't talk to Isabel. Don't do it. Oh, my boyfriend texted me and said I looked like I'm not having fun. No, I am having fun. I am having fun. He probably caught me at a perplexed moment. Anyway. This man pops into my stream and says, "You don't look like you're having fun." I think she's just in pain. Does it look like I'm not having fun? No, I'm playing on Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 2. Do I look like I'm not having fun if you click on the stream? You're like, oh, Payton's not feeling good. You can't always tell. You only know because I told you. This stream, I've been high energy. Wednesday, you could tell. Today, no. The only way you could tell is I have the pillow pet on my lap. That's how you know I don't feel good. I'm locked in. I'm having fun. Right, Ava? Isn't that the name of that villager? And I am having a good time. In the final couple minutes. I'm spamming. You don't see my fingers. I'm going boop, 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 boop. That's why it's going fast. I'm going boop, 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 boop. I agree. You look like you aren't in pain. Thank you. You can't tell. Cursed. Shh, no, you can't. No, you can't. You guys are gonna be like, I can tell you're in pain today, Payton. And I'm gonna be like, no. I'm not. You don't even know, but fun fact, if you ever see the pillow pet, it's because the bloating is like insane. And it hurts so bad. So if you ever see just like the pillow pet face creep up, that's one of the ways. And you can tell by I move around a lot. Oh, I love Midge. That's why I get up and move my seat so much. Because it hurts. I am aggressive. And this is true, I am in pain most of the time. But like for a while I wasn't. For a while, if you came to the stream, people would be like, how are you doing? I'd be like, I'm fine. But don't tell. But now, not so much. But it's okay. We're working on it. It's being dealt with. Paying lots of money to lots of doctors. So it's good. Good. Okay, we just, at this point, we got 6 minutes left. I'm up by 1. We just need to hang on, right? 6 minutes left. I'm up by 1. We just gotta hang on. We both have 1 bonus point. So I need to either get another point here or I need to hang on. This is the same thing as last week. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Perfect time to see Charlize. Perfect time to see Muffy. Oh, I got so excited though from the red. That is not Cherry. That is, Sid. You know. Yeah, I'm feeling good in my head. Yeah, no, like on Wednesday I was like sad. So when I'm sad and in pain, then it's like not. Then I'm like, why am I streaming? But at least like if it looks like I'm having fun, then I don't feel bad about it. Then I'm like, it was worth it. Hopefully everyone had fun. I'm having fun. I'm having. Were you sad because of the pain? Lots of things. That's the main thing, though. For sure. Should we have a therapy session together? No, we're not sad today, so it's fine. We're getting mac and cheese after this. I'm doing good in this competition. I'm making some mac and cheese. I'm gonna walk my dog. I'm gonna pump the air conditioning to the max. We're gonna have a good time. That's how it goes. Mac and cheese, baby. That's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna get. Okay, we've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I got Muffy! Bestie!
Oh my gosh, in the last 5 minutes.
I cannot believe, but I just found Muffy. So you have to dive and catch a sea creature for the next 3 islands.
I don't even know if I'll make it through 3 islands, but I will try my best.
I believe in you. You got this.
Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. That's a wrap. Is that presumptuous? Is that a Is that presumptuous? That's a wrap. It's not over till it's over. But I think that's a wrap. Oh, exclamation point challenge. Exclamation point challenge. I just checked her off. Two minutes left. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for being a sloth. 2 Thank you for the time today. Thank you for being here today. I had fun. I hope you did too. that it?
Congrats, bestie. You ate that up.
You ate that up. That was so stressful. It was so back and forth. You did such a good job.
No, your luck was insane. You were finding them so well. That was a great game. Congrats. I wish you the best of luck in the next round.
Yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you so much. I had such a good time. And thank you for being so amazing and nice. This was a good time.
Of course. Good luck in the semifinals. We will be rooting for you. You got this. It was an honor to lose to you. Truly.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to win it for you.
Thank you so much. I'm honored. Have a great rest of your day. And
You
your
too.
stream.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Payton's chat.
Bye, Liz's chat. All the love, all the love.
All the love. Bye.
All right, bye. You thought I was going to lose? Well.
Just redeemed Star Shower.
Thank you so much. I just want to say, I don't know if you remember the beginning of the stream, but I asked everyone in chat, like, do you think I'm going to win today? And you guys were like, maybe if you're lucky. I believe in myself. And luckily, we had good luck today. Make sure you go check out Liz if you haven't already. Allie, thank you so much. Do I know who I'm going up against next yet? I need to look at the bracket. Do I know who I'm going up against next? Has the other ones already occurred? Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh. Can you believe you guys have to stick around and watch me do more? Can you believe? I'm so excited. Okay, wait. Who am I going up against? It happened yesterday? Wait, okay, wait. I gotta look at the bracket. So it was... Oh, but I don't even know. Do I know who won the first round? Who won? Do you know? Cherry is on the list because she's a sisterly villager. She's amazing and good. Anyway, we got... Okay, we need to schedule the same time. I've been giving the opponents, like, a couple different days, but this is just always the one. Okay, this was so much fun. Guys, thank you so much again for hanging out. I want to show you one more time my island, in case you missed it, because I worked on it a little bit. I started my New York City skyline illusion I want to show you I've been working on. But yeah, I'll be back in the next round, which is so exciting. So if you are enjoying this series, definitely be sure to check out all the other people competing. Thank you for the follow. And be sure to check out me in the next round next week. Oh wait, I need my ladder. Cursed, thank you so much for being so diligent with the tracking. I appreciate you so much. Wait. And yeah, this was so much fun. Next round, I don't know when it'll be because we have to coordinate with our opponent. So it's worked out that the last two have been on Friday morning, but I don't know who my next opponent's gonna be / what their time zone is. So it depends on them. It's only 1 a.m. Oh my god, cursed. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, wait, let me go up here. So it's not done yet, obviously, and I have this house that's not meant to be here. But I wanted to show you, I started working on this, like, illusion. Cowgirl is my next opponent. Okay, nice. I'm so excited. Wait, that's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I'm meeting all of these people for the first time. I can't wait. Okay, this is what I started working on. It's gonna be like a lookout, and then you see the illusion of New York City. So there is an incline that you'll go up here, and then over to the side, I'm gonna have it be a bridge, and you pass the Statue of Liberty. But do you see the vision so far? It's not done. I only have a couple things placed there, but I realized I really liked the scaffolding as some tall buildings. I need to get more of the servers for the lights, but I think it's gonna look pretty cool. And yeah, so that's that part of it, and then I didn't really do the rest except for I closed off the train station building. Ruby sent me some examples. I decided to stick some amazing machines in it. I don't know why that's what I ended up doing, but this is what I ended up doing for the closing out the train station. I don't know why, I just kind of liked the amazing machines up there, and then I've got some trees in the back. But yeah, so I don't know when my next stream is gonna be, probably on Monday, but we're in a nice little era of, I'm like bouncing around from doctors, trying to like do a bunch of stuff for my health right now. So stay tuned. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you again, Allie, for organizing this. Thank you to Liz for competing with me. I am going to just run because I have to go walk my dog, so I feel bad I'm not gonna raid out, but I hope go watch all of the people, go have fun. I have to go run. Dexter has to pee so bad, he's about to pee his pants. Love you guys, all the love, all the love, all the love. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.